Hell yeah.
I see you, Internet. Hello and welcome. I was staring at my camera. Don't judge me. I'm being weird. The thing
I'm not judging you. I didn't hear anything, though.
Yeah, the microphone probably didn't pick me up because it's now no longer right underneath my camera. It's off to the side because it's on a boom arm, which is great. I said, hello, Internet. I see you.
Shit. I'm forgetting everything tonight.
Hi, guys. We're just giving it a minute. We are currently down a Zodagh. We think they may or may not have been caught up in a wild celebratory fight somewhere and are in a backyard brawl. We're not sure. Fireworks may or may not have been involved. He is going to kick my ass when he hears this.
He is going to kick your ass.
Wait, he doesn't watch this. He doesn't watch this show.
We can say whatever we want to about him. He has one eye.
Val will probably clip this and just be like, revenge!
Shit. And he may still not watch the clip.
Ha! Val, immediately. How can you see me? I knew you were there.
You think the Dungeon Master can't see Val sitting there in the chat?
Hi guys, how's everybody been? I'm just giving you guys an extra minute to like.
Oh, I gotta spam the chat. Spam this stuff. I don't think I have to spam it on one of the things anymore because I'm pretty sure it's attached to your thing, but it hasn't popped up yet.
Oh, they have a go live notification for me?
Yeah, because it happened when you were doing the
the MeBot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
It's StreamCord. It's StreamCord.
Sorry, MeBot is one another group chat I'm in uses. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. English is hard.
How I mine for fish.
That one was to you, Val. Fucking goblin.
Hopefully the thing will pop up at some point.
Alrighty. That's a good minute and a half of utter chaos, which... Hey, Kobo! Thanks. You rock.
Don't let me be robbed again.
I cannot promise anything.
I hate you. I'm unsubscribing.
No, I've already got your money. It's fine.
Unlike unsubscribe. Stop watching this stream.
Why does anyone watch this stream? We don't know.
Scott just realized that they were on mute.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, everybody. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Let's roll. Lore Master! You are up. What happened last episode? Prodigimum extemplo excelsius on Sickle. Fuck.
Wait,
what does that one do?
Damn, Brandy. Got a flex.
You have a nat 20.
Oh, that's actually probably good. But let's fill in everybody what happened the last time, so everyone can know why it's possibly a good thing.
Fire Brandy coming in with that sick-ass shit. I see you. I respect you.
Brandy is the best. Love you, Brandy.
Brandy.
Yeah, let's get some hearts in the chat.
Heart for Brandy.
I will throw down some hearts as soon as I'm done posting the shit.
Wow.
And by shit, I mean not shit. Very good, awesome stuff that we are doing right now.
Hey, quick question. Is Hayden muted?
I can't hear him.
I am.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Hey, Lore Master, what you
That
got
was
for
on
me?
Oh, Boris. Boris is a jerk. Sickle made a mistake. We have dog sleds now. On rent. From
Sickle
Not
made a
Enterprise.
mistake?
From Hurt Your Face.
Hurts her face, yes. What's with the calendar and saying, you know, that's a Zodagh thing. I won't worry about it.
Oh, the thing that says Fight Club?
Yeah.
That one is public knowledge. It's not public knowledge, but it has to be shown to characters, and I can't show specifically things on the map for characters only.
So, true to fashion of this party, bachelor party, we're gonna just take a short jaunt to the next town over, do our business, and then come back in time for dinner.
No, we're not.
No,
No,
we're going to
no,
dinner
no.
now.
Well, not now. First we do shopping.
Yeah, but we're not going to the next town before dinner. We're
Are we not gonna chase down
back.
Boris? Because that seemed to be the plan.
It
Oh,
was
well.
on the table for a while, and then we pulled back.
Hey,
Boris's days are numbered.
Do you not remember last episode?
Not really. No,
Oh,
I
Lore
was
Master's
meant
doing a
to
great job.
rewatch the episode, but I never got around to it.
Last episode, the party decided, hey, we're going to hunt down Boris and do vigilante justice because they robbed Swift. Swift decided to set a building on fire after a very rough night. Zodagh found the building on fire, got Zalarin and a crew of guards to do a bucket brigade to put it out. There was some inter-party conflict in regards to that. You guys then decided, let's hunt down Boris because you realized the person that robbed you was Boris. You then went to two teams. Swift and Zodagh went to the inn, and Lagertha and Sickle went to the tavern, while Idoos fucked off to Lonelywood, an hour away, to perform a ceremony by himself to fuck off back. So in the 2 hours it took, 3 hours for that to happen, the party investigated the inn. Boris left. They investigated the tavern. Boris left with Swift, had a lot of stuff on him, said he'd be back in a few days, mate, along them lines. And then party's like, okay, reconvene. How do we want to do this? Let's rent some sleds. You guys rented sleds. You're like, okay, cool. We can go to Targos, hopefully find him, whoop his ass, and then come back. And then go to dinner. But then everybody was like, we need Idoos. So you're like, cool, let's get Idoos. 3 hours, Idoos is back in town. You guys decide, instead of going and just leaving and coming back, you're like, no, let's wait until after dinner, and we'll go either in the morning or right after dinner. Not sure how that one's going to work. Because I think the main person that was pushing for that was Zodagh, and he's not here at the moment.
Pushing for what?
Going after dinner.
No, I think it was pretty well decided that we would just go after dinner.
No, I mean like right after dinner or in the morning.
Nah.
I don't know which one you guys were deciding on.
Guess who doesn't get to decide?
That's fair.
Yeah, we can decide after dinner if we go. After you guys have dinner.
So,
we go after dinner.
In the time period since it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon that you guys needed, you guys all reconvened, decided we're gonna wait until after dinner. You started doing some shit around town. Lagertha and Sickle went shopping.
Swift.
Idoos. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, that's not a request.
It's not a request for Swift.
Swift and
Oh,
Lagertha went
Like
shopping.
Swift is looking.
Zodagh and Idoos went to work. Zodagh failed to complete any work, but still made it look like he did, and Idoos did an okay job. And then was demoted to apprentice.
Aww.
Yeah, I know that worked out so stupidly weird.
I did a good job. What are you
talking
about?
You did a good job, and then got demoted.
And then I got demoted.
Quit. Can't stand for this kind of treatment in your own like skill area. Fuck the
Clergy member
Scrimshander head.
The
doesn't
establishment.
even need to be in the guild for Scrimshander.
I owe them too much.
Ah, that's good to know. I will add that to my notes.
It's freaking in my like ideals and junk.
I know, but you
Oh,
didn't
it's-
really give me a backstory, so
My junk.
I pull from backstories, not your ideals. So after that's all going on. Everybody's doing this, and I had you guys end your days, and you were gonna start heading to dinner. Oh, I forgot
No.
a player. Sickle. I did this on purpose.
Did you seriously forget what
No,
happened
I did
to
that on
Sickle?
purpose.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
it's-
Sickle, I believe, decided to go into the woods and train their puppy, their wolf pup.
Every day is a
And-
day you can learn to survive better.
After spending several hours training, they heard a series of howls, and they decided, I'm going to cast magic because I have that. Speak with animals. The wolf did not respond. The wolf did not understand. And the wolf started to change. A little bit about its demeanor started to change, and it became more fiery, elementalish. And that's when the wolf howl was a lot closer, as in right behind. And we are going to reconvene on the scene of Sickle staring in front of the pup with a very large wolf behind them. Everybody should be able to see this, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. If you guys scroll down and in the corner where the person that made this map is, there's just a Dr. Small token that everybody can see from. That's how I got around you guys not being able to see on this map. I was like, I need this to work. So,
Good boy.
I believe at the... I'm not 100% sure if I asked this at the very end of the episode, but Sickle, would you please roll initiative?
Yeah,
Got
it
this,
doesn't look
Sickle.
Like I rolled, doesn't look like I rolled initiative last time. Alright, here we go. Click my token, click inish.
Luckily,
Oh.
I swear. Oh, I was about to say if Sinar gets a 20 as well, I'm gonna be fucking crazed.
That would be freaking hilarious.
Like,
I'm gonna mute myself.
Question: what is your
what? Why does this little boy have initiative?
quick question? What is your initiative your dex mod?
16?
Cool. Then you do go first. Now, you are down a spell slot. I don't remember if you click that off. Go wolf.
Yep, I marked it.
I wanted Hayden to be doing the outro or the the recap so I could drink my coffee before this fight, but that didn't happen.
Sorry.
God. It's fine.
What you gonna do there, friendo? You do have at least one ally. You have Sinar, which, as you notice this, you notice Sinar has been sitting up on that cliff this entire time. Just as initiative is rolled, you just realize he fades back into existence. That's how we rolled him being forgotten in many scenes. He just fades out of existence and then fades back in.
Yep, he exists in the in-between and can go one or the other way.
Alrighty. What do you want to do, my friend?
How does the wolf look? Is this fight unavoidable? Have we locked eyes? Is he bristly? Is it only a matter of time?
Roll insight.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Insight.
This is definitely a fight. You can feel...
What's happening right now?
Motherfucker. Quick, roll me a D100.
Okay. Is that the wild magic thing? Why does
Yep.
everything have to be in Latin?
Because nobody was with me when I made it. I'll
We're
change
here
it
now.
Hey, what's
We
your
have some
lowest
things
levels?
to tell you.
What's your lowest level expended spell slot?
Lowest level?
No. What level spell slots have you expended?
Just one first level spell.
You've only expended one spell slot, and it was first level.
Yeah, that speak with animal thing.
Cool, you get it back.
My mistake has been undone.
As magical fuckery, well, this one I'm gonna flavor it as you feel a fight coming on, and you realize this isn't an animal, and your own wild nature lashes back out at the weave to which you use to cast magic and claws your own spell energy back into your body, and you regain your spell slot. Thank you.
Nice.
All right. Yes, you feel like this is definitely going to be a fight, but it might not be a fight for what you think. Question: what languages do you speak?
Gnoll, Yeti, Halfling, Dwarven, Common, Elven, Primordial.
Good to know. Cool. What are you doing with your turn?
Shoot. I had so long.
Oh, shit.
This.
I'm sorry.
What?
Continue. The wolf pap has a nat 20. Hayden posted that in chat and I didn't realize it.
It happened again? Oh my god!
That
We're
happened.
gonna murder a mom.
Continue. My apologies. I should have muted for that one.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna attack. Sickle is gonna ready an action in case they're charged. Or what do I got on me? I guess short sword. But she's gonna use this turn to just ready herself, and she's gonna tell the pup to go hide. Like, do as I taught you. Find a place to hide.
Oh boy. Okay. So, ready an attack for being charged.
Yeah. If it comes at me, I'm stabbing it in the throat. Just that fucking rainbow? That's
Okay.
a rainbow.
Yeah.
This is a gay wolf?
Sorry.
Why aren't we friends?
It's the only cone that appeared in the free tokens.
Okay.
You're not gonna like this. Fire breath.
Alright. Ow.
Please make a dexterity saving throw. Inside everyone.
Can I use my nat 20? I'm gonna use my nat 20.
Cool. That was very quickly said. I literally just watched it pop up as I would like to use my nat 20.
Ooh, all I took in was red, and that's what that's what flicked my switch.
Good to know. But Penny just posted, inside everyone are 2 wolves. One is gay and one is flaming. And in this case, they're the same wolf.
In Sickle, there are many wolves. Most of them are gay. The rest are flaming. All of them angry.
Cool. Would you like me to roll for it? Would you like to take the average?
I'll just take the average.
Okay, cool. You pass with a nat 20. So you take half this damage. 21 damage. So please take 10 damage. Now there's a rainbow in a tree.
Beautiful.
Ember Pup's turn.
Ember Pup. Don't be a hero.
Please take 9 points of damage. Yeah, you. As it bites you.
The fuck?
Yeah, and I feel really bad because somebody gave me a nat 20.
Great. Alright, let me do head math.
I could just do this. Oop. Oop. Never mind.
Holy.
There, you have 4 health. Why is Wolf Pup biting Sickle? Maybe because what that wolf just said when it burst out flames in Wolf, not in Primordial. Because that was the thing. When you were a wolf, you were able to communicate ideas via your body language.
Yeah.
So, a wolf.
Speak with animals still active?
It's not an animal. It's an elemental. Sinar.
Chris, you messed up.
My boy.
Why'd I mess up?
We have a lantern.
It hasn't been lit in a very long time.
It's been lit by Lagertha when we were at the temple.
No, it was always going off because you had a chewinga with you. And since you returned the chewinga, the lantern has not been lit.
Yeah, Swift always had the chewinga on them, so it was always lit up. We assumed because of the chewinga.
Gotcha.
I just hear crap. We fucked up. Okay, Sinar is going to run forward. Go, my child. Leave here. He's gonna make a dreadful glare.
So look at the pup and be like, "Is that what it felt like? I am really sorry. You are a capable dog, and you can do whatever you want."
Oh my god, the Ember Wolf failed. Nope, that's not 5. Also, Rotting Fist. That hits. He just did 28 damage. Oh, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It passes that, thankfully. Sickle, it's your turn. Sinar has now gotten in between you and the big wolf. And the tiny wolf is right around you. What do you do? Kobo just run.
What would I have to do to help Sickle along, realizing that she's got an elemental and not a wolf? We've already got some hints that the magic thing didn't work.
Arcana.
Alrighty.
That's athletics.
Ah, it starts with an A. Ah, dang it. Can I run so fast I'm good at Arcana?
That's not how that works.
That's not how it works at all.
And unfortunately, you don't beat its DC. Its DC was 11.
Man, I love seeing someone else have a bad night.
Thanks. I love
Yeah,
your
except
compassion
they got
right now.
4 hit points.
Turn into a wolf. You get more. You get more hit points.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Turn to a wolf and grab the dog and run.
Don't do that!
Why? What were you thinking?
Why do you think this wolf is attacking you?
I want to the baby. Wait, is it? Is this the mom?
It's your turn. What are you doing?
That would make sense if it obeyed a command that this dog said.
Cool.
I think that'd make more sense for Sickle to pick up on that because she knows wolves.
Time's a ticking. What you doing? Action, bonus action, movement. What you got?
I wish there's a way to confirm, but that's definitely like one of their kind.
Well, you already attempted. You did not figure it out. You, the player, know that the Ember pup is an Ember wolf child. But your character does not know that. Your character failed both last time and this time.
Oh, dang. And that's not much choice than to keep doing the protect this little dog thing.
It's up to you. What are you doing?
All right, back to first plan. We running.
Are you shifting? Or are you going to try to grapple this creature? You want to drag Sickle's wolf onto the board?
Oh, is it the Ember pup? Oh, it's adorable. Oh my god, look at this little guy. I'm sorry, I haven't gone through these.
Oh, the new stuff that I added?
Yeah, oh, what a cutie.
Don't worry, guys. This is the one they're saying, oh, what a cutie about. Boris Haymaker, Evil Guy.
Hide in the bushes. It's wolf time. Oh, I can't. Ah, dang it.
Hold on.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. Because it's a copy of a wolf, it automatically says your token is a wolf instead of Sickle's wolf, which is dumb. Boris, put your sword on. You're distracting Sickle.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That doesn't scratch my itch.
He was willing to try.
Well, I'm willing to tell him no.
That's why he went with Swift.
All right.
He can only get drunk people.
I want to grab this wolf pup by the scruff of his neck in the back with my mouth and book it.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
Come on, athletics. Come on, athletics.
You got to use strength as a wolf.
DM inspiration?
As a wolf.
Oh, that's right. Freaking, it's been a while. It's been a while.
God
since
damn it.
I've been a deep, dark, brooding wolf.
Yes, you can use DM's inspiration on this check. So just click strength check twice. Because I don't think wolves have athletics.
Do I have
15.
an advantage?
Yeah, you use DM's.
I guess I have. Yay.
You got a 15. You successfully pick up the wolf. What do you do?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You only have 20 feet of movement.
Hold on. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right,
20.
I'll serpentine. 20.
Cool. End of your turn. Emberwolf's turn. Fire breath, because it recharged. Dex save. He got a 2. That means he fails. And it means Sinar takes... Shall I roll it, or shall I just take the average? I'm going to ask the party. Hi, party. What would you like me to do? I've got 4 votes. Let's go.
What is the amount of fire
21.
damage? Is
21.
the average?
That's the average. Or I can roll.
How many dice are we rolling?
66.
Enough.
66?
Basically a fireball.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Oh, I don't know what level
Are you
Sinar is, but
feeling lucky, Sickle?
I'm feeling like running for my life.
Well, to quote Hagley, roll it.
Oh,
Yep.
Roll it. Don't be a bitch.
22, which is now 44.
oh no.
Why is it 44?
Vulnerability to fire.
Oh
He's
shit.
vulnerable to fire.
Sinar.
Sinar, he's like
No,
basically
a mommy.
paper.
Aw,
Wrapped in bandages that are highly flammable.
little bitch.
Oh no, is he gonna come back?
He's
Is he
got
gonna come back?
14 health.
He's permadead.
No,
I know
he's not
He
yet.
still has some left.
Yeah,
He's not yet.
almost dead.
Oh, it was nice having you, Sinar. You're fucking dead.
And, fun fact,
Yes.
here's the thing. The wolf is frightened of him.
Oh.
But the wolf didn't make an attack, it used its flame breath. So it didn't have disadvantage.
But the wolf cannot move in his direction.
Yeah, he moved up to it.
No, I know, but it can't follow Sickle.
Uh-huh. It cannot get anywhere closer, but soon you might not have one. Ember Pup.
Ember Pup gonna attack.
Hey. I'm sorry, Sickle. I forgot to do this at the end of your turn. Please take 2 points of fire damage.
Is it because I grabbed the wolf?
It is because you grabbed the wolf. Also, take 9 points of fire damage. How about I just do this for you? By grabbing him, you took 2 points of fire damage because of grappling. And then on his turn, you just see him vibrate and then suddenly get very, very bright as he explodes in a column of ash and cinders. And
Did my baby boy explode? Oh my
actually,
god.
hold on. You have to do a dex save. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Fail it, and I don't have to change anything.
Oh, great.
You did!
Yeah.
Yay!
Are these rolls going straight to Chris?
Yes, the sickle wolf goes straight to me because
Okay.
it is a copy of a monster.
All right.
That's a great point, Kobo. It'll be really fun to see Skull Kid's next character.
Why?
It is Sonar's turn. Sonar is going to make... Oh, he can actually just keep doing this? Cool, cool. He's going to make another Dreadful Glare. I think that actually passes. Shit, that passes. Now it's immune to his ability. But he still gets a Rotting Fist with advantage, which is an 8. Sonar does not make it. Sonar does not do enough damage. Or hit hard enough to stop this wolf. Sickle, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm alone with this brat of a wolf.
It is currently, it dropped from your mouth into your arms as you quickly re-grabbed it. And remember, if you hold on to it at the end of your turn, you take damage.
Alright, I'm dropping it then.
Cool.
What the fuck? What the heck? What are you doing? Ah! I'm trying to help you. That's a threat. It's almost like you're on that wolf's side.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
You should be good at these as a ranger.
Team inspiration.
You said it before my palm collided. Go ahead. Roll once more.
Sickle, you dumb bitch. Please. Sickle, no!
It was a DC
Team
10.
inspiration?
It was a DC 10. Go ahead one more time.
Taking away another DM inspiration because I think that's fair in this situation.
Oh no, you are spending DM inspirations.
Yes! Oh! My girl! Don't die here for this foolish errand!
This... It clicks. Your spell didn't work. It's obviously not an animal. That giant wolf just spit out fire. This little wolf just burst into a pile of ash and flames. They're not animals at all. They've got to be something else. You're not quite sure. But you think they're on the same side. Probably because this wolf puppy may or may not belong to that bigger one.
Oh, fuck. We're fighting the most horrible thing of all. Motherly instinct.
Parenthood?
Yeah.
Cool. What do? You drop the pup.
I pick him back up.
Oh.
I say, it's been real. And I want to try and toss the puppy.
Okay. So instead of picking him back up, you're still holding him, and you're holding the dog like how you would hold a puppy, like in your hands, in front of you, and you're just looking him in the eyes with your thumbs around the arm sockets. And it's just going. Also, trying to lick your face and nibble a little because it's having fun.
Oh my god. Oh.
You're gonna yeet this dog.
Survival on the tundra.
Alright, no, I have a better idea.
In
gonna hype him
the
up.
arms of an angel.
Hey, you not right now. I would never eat you. Okay.
Thank you, Fire Brandy. I now feel sad.
I'm gonna hype him up. I'm gonna be like, is that your mom? Is that your mom? You wanna go to your mom? Is it mom time? You wanna? Yeah? A bow wow wow? A bow wow wow wow? Go get her! Go get her! Go! Dash action! Help! Get it! Go! Go on!
So you're going to let go of the pup, but move it to where it's now facing its parent.
Yeah, like, there they are. Go get them. Go get them, little mister.
Okay. Anything else you want to
Enough
do?
with this fire shit.
Persuasion check. And what language are you saying this in?
Oh, man. Well, if it's not anything related to animal, the only thing left is really primordial.
Sure, why not?
Like, where's persuasion? Peace. Here we go. Oh, charisma. Oh, no. Oh, good. Oh, dear Lord.
One second. Also, I just heard back from Zodagh.
Oh, yay.
Zodagh didn't pay attention to our schedule. And has family over at his house.
Oh shit.
So
I
that happens.
Tell him he's got to roll a new character.
No, I'm not that rude.
Aww.
I'm like freaking out trying to get my stuff back because I noticed I had a bunch of messages on Discord. So I'm like, shit, let me go to Discord. Let me see what's going on. Persuasion.
I don't have to roll persuasion for Discord.
You pass.
What, has it bonded with me so much it won't go?
You pass. Is that it for your turn?
I wanna stealth.
You want to take the hide action.
Yeah. You ever reunite two animals? You don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, but your mummy's in the middle of it.
It's not my mummy.
Okay.
You're not my
real
mummy,
dad.
Sinar. You're not my real mummy, Sinar.
Roll stealth.
I'm not gonna hurt my little dog's mom in front of it. I've just pointed him right at him. Like, hey, look at that. Is that your favorite person? No. That's bad vibes. That's bad vibes.
Is that your favorite person? Okay.
Still. That's a 1.
Yep. It does not get its flame breath back.
That flame breath leaves me very conflicted, because boy do I love rainbows, and do I love the idea of a rainbow shower.
Hold on. I typed something in chat. Hagley. I have to decide if I want to do this.
Oh no. What will the character do?
Yeah, that's the problem. Just give me one moment.
You are not the one that I thought he would be with. Turn and run now, and I won't slay you where you stand.
That is shouted at you in Primordial. Did you understand what it said?
Yeah. I did.
"50-50 shot, he kills Sinar in this attack.
Oh.
Evens, he kills Sinar. Or he attacks Sinar. Odds, he does not.
God damn it.
2 is an odd number, right? Like, that's how it works.
Yeah, it's just inherently an odd even.
Yeah, like, you know, prime numbers, odd numbers. Eh.
-6 piercing damage. -24 fire damage. And Sinar goes down, smelling of apple cider. The entire area smells of baked apples with cinnamon. As you hear Sinar cry out as this thing clamps down on him with his teeth. But roll me a perception check. As this wolf bites into Sinar right across the chest, you hear a voice, a whisper escape Sinar. And you hear him do. I'm not checking your bio for a name. Cool.
I can see you go through my sheet in my bio.
I always forget that character's name. Sonar head snaps to you. And he goes, "Run, my child." And he turns back, and his eyes lock into the wolf as he plunges both of his necrotic fists into the wolf's mouth and tries to pry it open. And he shouts. Well, it's not really a shout, it's a whisper, but you're perceptive enough to hear it as if it were a shout. "Releva, I have failed you, but let me save her." And yeah, we're gonna see what happens on his turn. Puppy. Puppy moves forward. Sonar. Slash roll 4d6 plus 3 plus, I think I can do it this way, 6d6.
Hey, Sickle gave something to Sinar.
Sinar does not get it.
Oh no.
I must oh. I can't. How do I I have to be in Dreamlabs to refund that one. No, I used an auto crit. Sinar auto crits this thing and does 39 points of damage as his dying blow. Which, by the way, leaves the wolf with 3 HP. And Sickle, it is your turn. Sinar is dead as NPCs. As a undead NPC does not get death saves.
Oh.
And his body immolates in the mouth of this creature. But as you look from your hiding spot, because you hid, necrosis erupts across the bright. As you look at the picture, it's bright red and orange flames. Those blacken, and the fire that streaks out almost streaks out like black ichor, and necrosis drives through this non-living thing, this elemental, as Sinar dumps everything he has into it and is no more. Goodbye, old friend. Sickle, what do you do?
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go across a bunch of different maps and delete out Sinar's token.
God damn it. She really wants revenge right now for that. She didn't ask for this.
You also don't know the monster's actual hit points. You are hidden. You are no longer in their aura of light because they give off dim light. You are invisible. you could flee and find your friends.
Yeah, I think Sickle's gonna run. It's
Makes
the last
sense.
thing Sinar wanted. And in a weird way, she's giving up revenge for
Survival to fight another day.
the dog.
Oh. The big wolf did tell you to run now, and it wouldn't have to kill you. Okay. Where are you running?
Where do I know someone's gonna be that's kind of close by?
Idoos' place?
I mean, you heard Sickle or Swift and Lagertha say where they're going shopping, but I don't remember where that was.
Oh, we'll get to that in just a moment.
I'm just saying, they were there, or she was there when they were talking about it.
This is also towards the end of your shopping spree. So
We haven't done our shop. Well, we haven't. Yeah.
I'm meaning because at the end of the last episode, the end of everybody's events were kind of equaling out to be about the same time, so people could go to the dinner they needed to go to. And this fight was at the end of the day, just before dinner. And your characters, I'm going to give you what your characters found, and you can decide what you purchased.
Okay.
But Sickle, you're heading back to Tourmaline, obviously running back from the woods. What locale are you heading towards?
Where was Idoos' place?
It's the
Where is
orange. It's the tiny orange square. No, it's this one.
Wait, the daughter. It's this one, isn't it?
No, it's this one.
It's this one.
It's green.
Okay.
It's the green circle because that is Idoos' color. Look at down below, the orange.
Because
Zodagh is the yellow one.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Apparently, I've been going to the wrong house.
No, you've been saying you're going to Idoos.
In my mind, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So as you head back there, we are going to transition to another group of characters. Lagertha.
Yes.
Swift. I said the name right this time.
You did. I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to open up my thing called trinkets.
Yay! Shopping! Shopping!
We just go from
Something bad has happened.
Yeah, we go from Sickle losing someone to shopping.
Shopping! It's like the transit, like treat yourself.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh
man.
There is first off, I'm going to inform you to the 4 things that I had you find. But if you go to the macros column, which is right next to the gear icon above chat, if you go to macros, you should see a macro that says Icewind Dale trinkets.
Nah, fuck. I don't know where I'm fucking looking.
Same place you find your stories.
Secret decks, X cards, playing cards.
Towards the bottom.
Ah! Do we roll?
You can, if you want.
Sure.
No, I still can't find this. I feel so fucking stupid.
Lagertha. It's the same.
0.
Hold on, Lagertha. It is the same place that Calypso has to roll her spooky stories.
They're spooky stories.
It says rollable table. It's like it's the second one.
Do I hit roll?
Yeah, you hit
yes.
roll.
Do I just hit it once?
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn it.
We did it.
I assume that's the one you're going to probably buy. But while you're out shopping, it has taken you several hours of meandering the little stalls, and because again, this isn't a market. This is more like people like asking around, going, "Hey, do you guys have anything to sell?" Because they don't have real shops in this town, because they do all of their selling to Torg's traveling market. They sell all their stuff to her, who then takes it around to the 10 towns and out of the Dale to sell, and then brings in goods from outside the Dale or from other towns to sell here. So here are 4 items you found. A glass bottle, which contains a bronze miniature of a ship. A rose crafted from what the owner claims to be gold dragon scales. You find a pewter figurine of Oral the Frostmaiden, which is the goddess of frost and bullshit.
Hey, we know.
If we buy it, we're breaking it.
You know, we could buy this and then, we could throw it in a fire.
I like that idea.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Where's your
Hey,
artwork,
if you throw it in a fire, Swift, would you need to like stick it in a tree? Because that would be kind of funny.
Okay, so what else is here? Let's see.
In particular, it is a statue of that one.
Wait, Oral's a fucking owl?
Thing?
She looks like she's about to drop a diss album.
I know. I'm kind of ready for this.
It's complete fire in the winter.
First form implies more forms.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like that.
Well, we already fought a druid that had several forms or something.
I'm just gonna get rid of your ability to see that, so you guys don't think about that first form sentence too much.
Side note, Sonar sheaths.
Fourth item, because Swift found a fabric doll of an angry expression, and Lagertha found a figurine of a polar bear made of ice that never melts, mainly because it's freezing. But the fourth item that you found is a small mirror set in a fanged maw made of bronze.
Ooh,
that is cool.
I kind of like that. That is good.
Lagertha kind of gestured. How much for the mirror?
It was the price that you agreed in the private message to me.
Shit. I don't remember what I agreed to, because
one of those. Sorry.
You said 20. I couldn't tell if you meant 20 gold each or 20 gold altogether.
For both.
For both.
For all together. Yeah, for all together.
We'll say 12 gold.
Okay.
Is it one of those markets where everything is just kind of on a table, like auction style, and you can kind of pick stuff up to look at it?
No, it's more along the lines of you're just kind of talking to people, and people are like, "Oh, I've got something. Hold on," and they go grab it from their place and bring it back to you.
Okay, so if they grab it, I can't be like, "Oh, could I look at it?"
They'll show it to you. They'll be like, "Here." They're trying to sell this stuff.
Yeah, but could I hold it in my hand?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to look at, make sure that the clarity is nice so that I can see myself and whatnot.
Sure, it works. It's a mirror.
Okay, so it's very clear. You can see yourself in it. Okay, good. Okay, It's a pretty good quality. Some meals get a little, but this seems pretty good, and it's got an interesting friend to it. So if you like it, go for it.
All right. Can I get Demir and is this the person who has the oral statue?
Another one has the oral statue.
You could
Okay.
make it easy on yourself and say yes.
But yeah, they're all relatively in close order. So you want the oral statue?
How much is the oral statue?
8.
All right.
What about we give you so you asking, this person's asking 12, they get 12. So you're asking 8 for Orel, yes?
Aye.
This looks kind of.
It's a religious artifact that you pray to help
yes,
end the
it is.
rhyme and points to
Yes,
the
it is.
sky.
Yes, it is. But the quality, I'd say it was 6 at most.
Roll me persuasion.
I have to try, Chris.
Yeah, this is their thing.
This is what Swift is. I can't not try.
Lagertha is just like watching
It's
this whole
okay.
thing. Like,
That was horrible. This is literally the worst Swift could do.
I use DM inspiration for Swift.
yes.
All right, I'll roll again. Oh my god. Why is this the thing?
This is hilarious. Damn. Damn. Like Lagertha
I could have said way lower. Okay, I said 6.
Lagertha is watching this whole thing and it's just like, I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know I don't understand exactly
if
the
I
commerce.
guess I would say that this is second hand or made by not a professional, so it was 6 at most. Honestly, more like 5, but feeling generous, maybe 6.
How does the
Fine,
seller
take it for
look?
6. I don't need my personal craftsmanship ragged on by.
Lagertha puts
that
down
you could stand practice. Practice makes perfect.
Lagertha just puts down 6 gold and is like, thank you, and then they pay 12 for the mirror.
Was there anything else on the list that you wanted?
How much was the polar bear?
A gold.
Is it okay? Yeah, I'll take the polar bear too. So I have to is that 19 gold?
Yes, that's 19.
I can't math. Okay. All right. So as they're was like they kind of turned to Swift and they're like, is there anything else you wanted to look at while we're here?
There's nothing very specific that I'm looking for. Don't know. Something I've been thinking about is I want to find a jeweler of sorts to look at something for me.
Well, I don't know if there's really like a jeweler in this town, but
Yeah,
look at the
it
next
would
town.
seem that,
I'm laughing at the fact that I know why you want that, and Zodagh said he would do it, and this is the episode
Zodagh's not here. I know. I know.
No.
Zodagh should get his hand back.
Just go get the one from the. Oh wait, the mummy stuck both of their hands in the wolf's mouth, so they're not getting that one. So
did we hear those wolf howls in town?
I don't think it's quite hit that.
As you're ending your shopping, you're gonna hear the wolf's howls.
Sorry. I'm not looking to buy things at the moment. I'm more interested in selling things and whatnot. At the present time. So if you've got everything that you want, and I'm glad that I could help you, lower the prices at that lead as thing. So
Well,
have some fun
we're
with it.
definitely gonna burn it at some point. But this is actually for you. And Lagertha hands the bronze mirror over to them.
Oh. Hmm.
Just as you guys are like doing this, you see Dr. Small in the background. The audience does because you guys are kind of focused. Dr. Small is just like wandering. He's going around and he's like buying cooking like travel mess kits and like pans and utensils. And you're just like, ooh, I like that spatula. I want that and that.
He's
and
adorable. I love him.
This pot.
He's really cute.
I love him.
I now have to subtract gold from his character sheet.
Thank you. This is very nice. I appreciate this a lot. Thank you, mon ami.
You're welcome. It's shiny and it looks like it's making you feel good. So yes.
Well,
this is good.
if I, I should have tried to talk down this price for you too. I'm sorry about that. Mon ami.
It's okay. I'm not used to giving money for things. I'm more used to trading.
You don't give money for things?
No, and I mean we do, but I'm kind of more used to trading because, like, like when you're out on the tundra, like gold is just weight. It doesn't really help you. But if you have like a blanket,
that makes sense.
Yeah, if you have a blanket and someone else has a coat, you can like trade it, and these are things that'll benefit you in different ways. And maybe like one day your blanket is worth more to a different person than it is to you, and their coat is worth more to you than it is to them or something, and you swap it up, or I don't know. It's different.
They're cold but have excess food. You're hungry but have excess cloth. Trade
Chris,
blanket
you don't
for
have
food.
to explain.
No, that was my dumbass. That's how my dumbass just literally went like, this is an explanation. Yay!
I understand now.
Yeah, it took me a second. My brain clicked back into the conversation halfway through.
Chris just rebooted.
I mean, I understand the aspect of trade. Usually not trading items, more services for the services. That sort of thing. But if it works for you, and if the people around you are open to that, then I guess you lived a good life. Are we doing other things besides shopping? Because I've spaced out.
I think you guys had like a dinner or something you were going to, and I honestly thought Sickle was going to come shopping with us, but I don't see her anywhere.
She doesn't seem like the shopping type, so I think anybody could.
Are you guys heading back to Idoos' place?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah,
it would be
we're
at
on our way
this.
back.
It would be at this point, as you guys are approaching that main thoroughfare to turn towards his house, you see coming down the long road a bedraggled, burned, and just generally fucked up Sickle.
Lagertha is running. Like, as soon as they see Sickle looking like shit, they are full on running over to them.
Swift sees
oh wait, hold on. Kind of like no, you don't see them.
Are they still stealthed?
Oh no.
Technically, yes, because if they Sickle.
Yep.
You are invisible when not in light. Do you avoid lights coming from people's windows to try and make it back as stealthily as possible to Idoos' house?
No. I'd say after they're out of the woods and in town, they begin to walk and disassociate and just drag themselves, feeling like shit, back to Idoos' house, having lost the closest thing to their family history ever, and the pup that they were imprinting on for a little bit to make sure they were okay. They are alone and feeling like shit. And just don't care who sees it right now.
What the party sees is
Oh, no.
you as you walk through the light cast from somebody's window, they see you, and then the second you exit that light, you just vanish from eyesight, and then you're a building closer as you're walking from the light of another building. You're just, you know, that whole like blink and the person's closer.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing that, but with light. As soon as they step out of the light, they're gone, and then a moment later, they're in the next light.
When they're in the light, do they look like shit?
Oh, they look like shit. What are
Okay,
you sitting
Lagertha's
at?
gonna. Huh?
What are you sitting at, Sickle?
4?
Oh, like 4 health. You know, matching the moms. Not that she'd know that.
I think she was at 3.
Oh.
I guess Sickle technically won.
No one won.
No one won.
Oh,
The
the
pup
puppy
won.
still had 31 health.
The puppy won. I guess that's some kind of win.
Like Lagertha's gonna run up
Due
to
to-
Sickle
Personal cost.
as soon as they see them and scoop them up. If they don't disappear into like out of the light, they're just gonna like pick them up.
You're going with your passive perception. You see a giant polar bearkin and a flamboyant tiefling headed your way.
Holding a mirror.
Running,
Very
running.
enamored by mirror. Like, who likes the mirror?
Hey, Idoos. Idoos.
Yes.
Were you muted?
I thought I was. Then I thought I unmuted, but then I muted. I don't know.
Just
up?
unlucky. This would be
Hear me
about the
now.
time you just left work. And as you're leaving work, Zodagh beelines away from you and says he'll meet you at dinner.
All right. See you later.
And you would be heading home, correct?
Yes.
Well, as you're approaching your home, because you're pretty quick, you know the fastest route back to your place. You see Sickle, Lagertha, and Swift in the light cast from one of the buildings nearby, and Sickle looks like shit.
I'm gonna run over to them.
Cool. Now everybody's in the scene again.
All right.
Sorry.
Lagertha scoops up Sickle in their arms, and they cast Goodberry. Because I think that's the only healing spell that I have prepared right now.
You look like shit. Here's a berry.
You look like a shit. No,
Having
wait.
a-
No.
having
Oh,
a very
that
nice
was
like
trying
a shit.
times.
Please
yeah.
have a
Have
good
a
berry
berry
in
at
these.
5 times.
God damn you, Danny DeVito.
So that's 10? 10. Yeah, so
You
Lagertha
feel
gets
very full.
Oh, here's the thing. One berry heals 1 HP. One berry
Yes.
makes you full for the day.
I'm
Are you-
fattening up Sickle.
Or you just be like, eat these. Eat them all at
Shove,
once.
Shove.
Mm.
No,
Mhm.
Lagertha isn't shoving them in Sickle's mouth. They are giving Sickle the berries, and they're, oh my god, what happened? Are you okay?
Does Swift,
Sickle is very unresponsive.
does Swift recognize that they are burned?
They smell of ash and char.
What are you doing?
Lagertha's just holding Sickle and hugging them and, trying to give them the good berries. if she takes them. Just try to eat at least one. It'll make you feel better. Maybe.
No, oh, no.
What can I do for you? What do you want? Are you like you are not okay right now?
Wait,
Maybe we
mommy,
could get
when
going.
they die.
What?
What?
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
where's
Someone
Signar and the wolf pup thingamajig?
Ah!
Maybe we
Where-
should go inside. Maybe we should not be outside for this. Maybe we should go inside.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Um yeah, so I guess we go inside and Lagertha kind of like is just standing there holding Sickle.
Small.
What the Oh, is Small there too? Wait, did he
Damn it.
roll?
I love him
Roll
so
really high.
much.
No.
Oh, look at him go.
Look at him go.
No, don't look at him go because you rolled a 19.
Yeah, we
What
can't
was all
see
of
him
that?
go.
No, he's so stealth.
Small is just gone. No one knows where he is.
Wait.
Small bit of respect in my soul for
Nope.
Small right now.
Well, we
So
don't know
I'm
where
guessing
he
you
is.
guys are going inside, and
Yes.
Yeah,
are you
like
going to tell them what happened?
Does this holy man have bourbon in his house?
Have what?
Bourbon?
alcohol.
Swift has really cheap spirits on them. If you want, baby,
Fox
don't drink
spirits.
that.
Hey,
Awesome.
Idoos.
There's nothing in his religion that says he can't have spirits.
Swift has spirits for spell components on them at all times. Also, rip for free.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sickle wants alcohol to dull the pain before talking about it.
Okay, that makes sense.
As you enter, there's a fire. It is lit. It is roaring. There are 4 chairs at the table, and there is 4 glasses of booze ready for you.
Oh my god.
Damn Small.
Is
That was
there,
out
a,
of character.
is there a ghost in here?
No, not a ghost. The ghosts are in
Jesus
my house.
Christ.
Oh no, we got rid of those, right?
I hope. If we didn't,
Oh,
I'm
did you
burning
set
the place to the
everything up?
ground. Swift, can you help me with that?
With what?
I said if we didn't get rid of the ghost, I'm burning it to the ground. Can you help me with that?
So Sickle!
Just
Take your
ignores.
drink. Take a couple, maybe.
Okay,
Like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
go lay down.
All right. In a bit of a, she doesn't make eye contact, but she does grab all 4 drinks and kind of puts them in front of
On top.
her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll get more. Okay.
Thanks.
Just a gentle pat on the knee.
You're a good man.
I'm a lizard.
Okay.
Whatever you are, you're good.
Alright, yeah, take your drinks, self-medicate, always best in these situations.
No, always consult a doctor about medication. And I prescribe, that's the word, alcohol.
Thanks. Glad we're doing it by the book. The
Yeah, by the
pamphlet?
pamphlet.
We're doing it by the pamphlet.
Thank God there's a doctor in the house.
So it takes out a flask and takes a swig.
For the time being, you have as much alcohol as you need.
Cool.
Don't question where it comes from. Small just keeps acquiring it.
Small provides. Hell yeah.
So, you know the opposite of purify water?
He's Jesus!
He knows Eldritch Blast.
Lizard Jesus
Ale.
is the best.
Eldritch.
Jesus.
It's a spell.
Hell yes. Hell yes. So anyway, got some drinks for you. awkwardly like pats your shoulder. Zeb, Zeb, um, someone, uh, someone died.
Oh, yeah. Someone died. Zodagh lost his hand for nothing.
What? What?
Zodagh lost his hand.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
I know that. You
Yeah.
did know that. Never
Yes.
mind. I guess I'm drunk already. I don't know.
all right.
What do you mean Zodagh lost his hand for nothing?
I guess I'll take it from the top. Because if I start in the middle. Alright, so I was out in the woods. I wanted to run a lesson about smells with that little dog.
Mm-hmm.
Uh I wanted to help it find its mom, so I tried to cast Talk to Animal,
Yeah.
communicate, treat it as a person. Turns out it is neither person nor animal.
What?
It did not work, but my dumb butt did not take that in right away. Uh, and then a big old black wolf with like embers around it showed up. That wasn't a wolf either.
A wolf with embers.
Not a wolf, but a wolf. Wolf form, not wolf.
Oh.
Freaking
Uh,
not wolves. Uh, I tried to defend, but it turns out they talked the same language, and it got the little wolf to attack me.
it got the cub to attack you?
Yeah, around there. And then Sinar, because of course, stupid Sinar, stupid, selfish, wonderful, die for me Sinar, started attacking the wolf while I tried to get away with the pup.
Mm-hmm.
And around then is when I was like, this little wolf and this big wolf are on the same team, and that's probably the mom. Nearly yeeted it right at the mom's face. Instead, I just put it on the ground and like kind of just shoved it forward, talked to it in the most non-person language I know. Primordial. I think it picked up. Oh, and then the big wolf. Yeah, this is weird. Said I wasn't the person they thought the puppy would be with.
What?
Yeah, weird. So I think these
When
not wolves have some kind of connection with somebody.
you mean the person that the druid lady person that we murdered slash defeated at the temple?
What
Maybe.
could be that? It might that dude might have created this thing. Maybe.
I actually,
'Cause
do I
that's
know
where we
what
found
it
the
is?
pup, right?
Yeah, it is.
Idoos, you have no idea what she's talking about when it comes to the Arcana check, because you rolled a 2 minus 1.
Yep.
Lagertha, you beat
Mhm.
the DC. That is an elemental.
Oh.
That is a Emberborn creature, particularly a wolf. They are very powerful. Not they're powerful for people your level. They can be dangerous for common folk and adventurers without enough experience. However, you guys could probably fight one, but it would be rough.
Lagertha hugs Sickle again, like tightly, like they're trying to do like a remember when Lagertha hugged the mayor and like healed him a bit or something? She's trying to like give Sickle the
She
most.
hugged him so hard she realigned his back.
Well, I mean, Lagertha's not trying to realign his back.
I'm just
or
reminding
Sickle's
you
back.
what happened.
Yeah. She's trying to like firmly and like comforting like hug Sickle as much as like offering as much support as they can in a hug and hoping that it comes across to her. And while she's hugging her, she's like thinking about what she has, what knowledge she may have picked up at some point about wolves and Emberborn, and kind of like, I, I think I might know what that was from your description, Sickle.
You do?
I don't know where I heard of it, but I think it's not a wolf. It's a
I got that much, yeah.
well, it's yeah, it's not a wolf. It's not an animal like Sickle said, but I think it's actually like an elemental. They're called fire. No, Emberborn, I think, and they're not. They can be very dangerous.
Hmm.
But
That
I think
explains why the
that explains why. What?
that explains why the pup exploded in my mouth.
I'm sorry. What?
Ah,
Why was it
no.
in your mouth?
Well, I tried to just
All right,
take
she has a lot of alcohol in. They have a lot of alcohol, and maybe they're not the most quiet.
great. Yeah, I love being invalidated.
No,
Keep going.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to say that. I just meant that your phrasing was strange. Because if you say that some small creature explodes, and what did you say?
We punched ghosts. Why is that? You know what? Nope.
Just,
I
just
I I am sorry. I did not mean to. I did not mean to step in like that. I am sorry. It just cut me off guard. I am sorry.
All right.
Lagertha, you said it was an elemental?
yeah. They're not animals. They're not beasts. They're they're elementals. They're made up of an element, I guess.
Hmm.
And
Do you still have the lantern of revealing?
I, out of character, I should because I just don't think I marked it down on my list because I'm an idiot. Yeah. I guess I do. Do we want to go after this? I mean,
No,
the
I
average
don't.
person
No.
probably. Okay.
No.
I
Like
don't think it's a good idea.
the
Well, yeah.
it ended up being the puppy's relative mom person.
Elementals,
God, do I hate it
non-binary.
forever, but I don't want it. I don't want it dead. I don't want the dog dead.
Yeah.
I am really conflicted right now, and I just it just circles back to me hating myself.
Lagertha squeezes her in the hug a little bit more. I mean,
Well,
until Sickle throws Lagertha off or like pushes them away, they're just gonna keep eating her.
All right.
All right. What do you want to do?
I am not receptive to your hugs right now.
Okay. You want me to stop?
Yes, please.
All right. Lagertha kind of releases her and like takes a step away, but is still like relatively close.
Lagertha, could you light the lantern? Just make sure it's not anywhere close.
All right.
Don't-
Can like out of character, can it be put like on the table?
Oh yeah, it's a lantern. It can be hung from a torch bracket from the ceiling. It can be placed anywhere.
They're just gonna place it on the table and light it. Like those hackles kind of like rise back when they hear that. Or wait, do they all hear that?
I'd like
Okay.
to roll another deception.
Go ahead.
Or if I could keep the one that I have. Just throughout
So
this whole
so
thing.
far nobody's caught on to anything that Swift has been potentially
Yeah.
lying about.
Hey, can I roll insight?
I've been using your passive insight
Oh.
because passively Swift hasn't been necessarily in the conversation, but they've
I
been watching their
roll
body
another,
language.
I
Or
could
what
roll
about
deception specifically for the wolf howl.
what about history? Because I think it makes sense if she connected those wolf howls to these elementals, and then the wolf howls to Swift.
All right, that one's not as good. That your insight might be that.
I would like you to roll a
Mine meets it. My passive meets it.
Oh, so you notice that something's a little amiss with Swift.
intelligence
Oof.
check there, Sickle.
Who wins
you
at
got
this?
it.
I don't know.
I think that means you get it because you're the challenger.
You may now roll your insight, but that was for something else.
Oh,
All right.
interesting.
Ah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
The wolves. What happened right before that fight started? A howl. And you turned around, and there was a large 15-foot long wolf. It was only 10 foot on the token layer because I totally forgot that it was 15 feet long.
It was a big fucking wolf.
Huge wolf with signs of being on fire. It spit flames at you. The small one started to resemble it the more it was in the area of it. So much so it burst into ash and flame. This has been... You've never seen something like this in the wilds, and you've been all over the Dale. Something new has happened. Every time somebody in particular did something, a wolf howl would happen. And the wolf itself said you weren't the one it was expecting. You think you know who it's connected to. And I'll leave that to you, Ashley. Idoos, got anything to say in this moment?
Idoos, what's your one arcana give you?
No. Idoos questioned elementals, and I don't recall what was said immediately after to him.
Can I?
I don't remember.
We can move on for a moment. I'd like to illustrate what happens when she has this epiphany. Nothing loud. She just leans back in her chair, and she's holding her latest cup of
Oh,
alcohol, and she hasn't taken it in. Her eyes are like staring off into the room as her things connect in her brain. And there might just be the slightest eye widening when everything is together and she just is swirling that one cup, not taking it in because she wants to keep clarity. But yeah,
Dr. Small pops out
Clarity
from under the
after, like,
table.
10 cups.
Dr. Small goes, "Hey, you should really try it. It's something called Elven Moonshine. I may or may not have found it in a wine cellar in my house."
Oh my
Not
god,
right
is
now,
he just
Small.
saying that to Sickle?
Yeah. He's
Damn
underneath like he snuck
Damn
under
it.
the table and goes, "It's Elven Moonshine. Try it."
I'm eating my
Hey,
brain cells right now.
That's
Oh,
a shit.
okay. I got half a
Wow.
bottle.
Alright,
Hey.
cool.
Chris and Citrus. While Sickle is reacting to like figuring out stuff, can I roll an insight check on them? Because Lagertha has been watching them almost the entire time. Like they are very concerned, and they want, like, they're trying to figure out like if something can be done, or like if Sickle is I guess obviously to Lagertha like not okay, and they're trying to figure out like what can be done.
I don't see a problem. It's up to Sickle though. But Idoos, what are you doing during this?
You're talking with
Idoos.
You know, it's where do mummies go when they die?
They go
I,
to
Is he there?
I, yeah,
I gotta know.
give me a second.
Oh, he needs to calm down from that goddamn joke. Got it.
Oh. Oh, goddamn.
So
If it weren't for the fact that I'm terrified of what y'all will do if I walk away from this stream, I kind of want to go make another cup of coffee with alcohol, but I'm
I
worried.
kind of want to go get that wine I wanted from earlier, but here we are.
so I had asked about that it was an elemental and put like 2 and 2 together and like to the lantern, asked for the lantern to be lit. I
Yes.
don't have the thing for the lantern anymore, so I don't know how big of a radius.
It's 300
it is.
feet.
Whew.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Everybody should have access to it.
Mhm.
I just checked my things and I didn't see it.
lantern something 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 something. Luskin no, that's not it.
I don't have any magical item handouts.
Dang it, I missed my opportunity to have that wolf be my old flame.
There's still time if you run into it again.
Oh my god! Run out there! Wait! Embrace me!
Fucking goddamn it! Screw you, future Chris. Add that as DM inspiration now.
Future Chris is gonna hate you for that.
Oh my god. That is hilarious.
I'm actually looking for it. I don't know where it went. I think it probably got deleted when I accidentally updated this goddamn thing.
Yeah, I
Possibly.
couldn't find it either.
Shut
I see to it is also Old Flame.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh wait. Oh, you pulled it up.
I
Lantern
re-added it. It is elementals though, so.
Yeah, okay, so it is 300 feet. Is it burning green?
No.
Okay.
Like a little arrow there.
Well, it looks like it's
Well,
nowhere
I'm glad to find
nearby.
out this isn't an elemental.
Wait,
are you
hold on.
gonna be all right, Sickle? Do you need any healing?
Can I roll the insight?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Drop Small's token, asshole.
Oh boy.
That's not great.
Small, what are you doing?
Oh
God,
no.
he's so big.
He's as big as a small dragon.
He's as big as a house.
For clarification,
Ah, there we go.
He's a brick. Ouch.
by the way, because I don't know if everybody watching is a part of our Discord, should totally come join us. Hayden has to post the link for that. You can come join us on our Discord. In our Discord, I know I'm an asshole. I forgot to do it as a Nightbot command today. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I stated if Dr. Small survives to level 6, I will order custom artwork for him.
Yay!
We have to protect him at all costs.
I mean, he's kind of
Sickle's definitely going to want to protect him at all costs because it's more money.
You know who's not gonna get custom artwork?
Wait, Sickle?
Sinar.
Who?
Sinar.
Still wait on that question, Idoos.
God damn, Idoos. Too soon.
What question?
Where do mummies go when they die?
Where do mummies go when they die?
Oh yeah. The kind of bringing it back a little bit. They what?
They go to their daddies.
I would assume that he would go back to where he was before he was undead. So back to the goddess that he serves. Yes.
I mean,
I'm sure he's having a lovely time.
Oh, Lagertha.
yeah.
I put the DC at 10.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
She's very fragile right now, and I think she just needs support. Not anything active. If she needs a hug, she'll go for it.
All right. She's gonna Lagertha's still gonna be not touching but close, sitting close, very very close to her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you need, Sickle? Do you need me to need any healing? Do you want me just to stay here for a while?
You want more drinks?
Oh no, I think I'm done drinking. Yeah, I could use some healing. Freaking fire breath at my face.
Lagertha sets all the good berries that they summoned earlier on the table.
Oh my god.
You heal for 11 points of damage.
Yay.
Punches you in the face. 11 points of damage.
His abusive healing.
Oh god. I hate this. I hate this so much.
It sucks.
Yes.
This is it. This is why no one should look out for me. They're just gonna end up dying because I get in the craziest shit. You want to jump? I didn't want him to follow me.
I literally invited you to my party because we're gonna get into some really crazy shit. This is fine.
We all knew the risks.
I mean, it was his choice to protect you. He made that choice.
What about what I wanted?
What
I
did you
wanted someone alive. Sickle doesn't get what Sickle wants.
So
Everyone's just dying all the time.
To be
If they're
fair,
not
Sinar
absent,
was
they're
already
dead.
dead.
Alright, you got me.
I'm just gonna hide down here.
Well,
yeah, you should hide down there, Chris.
I'm
Why
glad
is-
that you
You
made
should
it out
hide.
okay. Yeah, you should hide.
What?
We're going after the DM next. No, I'm just kidding.
Next we slay God.
Well, I think that's the point of this campaign.
Yes. So we go after Oracle, and then I hear about this dungeon master person.
Let's be honest, Swift would totally be into the Dungeon Master. But,
Mm.
like, not
Oh.
obviously me.
Yeah, like you'd be the first dungeon master they'd meet. Come on.
Yeah, this is probably
That's
also
probably how they
true.
got out of prison at least once.
Also bold of you to assume that Swift isn't a dungeon master.
The Bear King
Anyway.
will take notice
What?
Oh my
Oh,
for lizards and
For a
labyrinths.
second, I was like, like, why would Lagertha be noticing something?
I'm just wondering why the Bear King hasn't summoned Lagertha, because she's Bearkin.
Give it time.
Mainly because the Bear King hasn't decided to run a one-shot.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I looks at Lagertha. I don't know how to do this. What do we say?
Lagertha kind of like looks over at Swift and is kind of like in a low voice. They're just like, you just be there for them while they need you. You don't need to say anything. Sometimes it's just,
Yes, but I have dinner plans. So,
well, if
I
you
won't be here.
if you need to go, you
Mhm.
can go. But you
Okay.
you know, when you're trying to comfort someone, you just say, you know, I'm sorry, this sucks. You know, it's shit.
Is it like I'm sorry, this sucks, or is it like I'm sorry, this sucks?
I like the B a little better. That one sounded a little
The
more.
option is that I am sorry that this thing that happened to you was the suck.
You know what? I kind of like that version a lot. Yeah,
Okay,
no, that's
I
perfect.
Was the suck.
Was the suck? Yes. Common is not Swift's best language.
They're good enough, and it's yeah. No, that's good.
They
That's good.
try.
It's,
You
you
think
know,
if
it's a
I-
good try.
Do you think if I wander out into the woods again, it'll just kill me?
No, we're shutting that down right now. No.
You are not going out into the woods right now. You are not going into the woods alone.
That seems a bad thing. So you did not come back here, alive, even if it was of barely alive. You did not be here, just to go back and die, because then why?
Well,
Right.
I feel dead, so
Well,
Didn't
a lot of people do, and that's okay because we keep going. You don't have to feel alive to be alive, because sometimes, shit sucks, and life is suck. It's that is it. That is the life. But there will be moments where you do feel alive again. You just have to be alive to find them. You cannot be alive to find them if you run back into the woods, go back exactly where you know you would die.
I don't
Do not
think
be stupid.
I don't think Sinar.
Sonar!
I don't think Sinar would appreciate you going into the woods and getting yourself killed right after, this happened.
Yes.
Also, I wouldn't either, so don't you fucking dare go out there and try this bullshit. You're my sister. You're the only one I have. I am not letting you do this.
right.
I agree.
Where is Lagertha in adjacent to all this? Are we still sitting at that table?
Yeah, she's kind of like turned and she's
Seems
staring you
something's
down
attacking
now.
Chris.
I
Who
don't
the
know what
hell
is
said
going
I
on.
agree?
It was
Idoos.
Yeah, those
Hayden.
Idoos. Yeah.
That
Idoos.
okay, his mic went weird for my ears because that did not sound like him. And I was like, who the fuck joined our call?
The
I
Ember Wolf
was
showed up and it's like, no, actually, I'm cool with you.
I was looking around because I was thinking maybe I
babysitting.
heard something here.
I was actually trying to talk around a little bit of food.
Ah, that's why.
God damn. Call yourself out.
Somebody's eating on stream.
Yeah, it's me.
I didn't eat
I've been
dinner.
eating on stream this whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've all been eating, Chris.
Man, I feel bad. I didn't eat at all.
Well, fucking eat, you pleb.
It's all the way over there, and
I've also
don't-
been casually petting the dog every now and then.
I wish I had a dog to pet.
Dog.
What was happening in character?
Oh, that's right. Sickle is gonna face Lagertha and just lean in and allow herself to be hugged for the first time in a long time.
Oh.
And just like maybe not crying right away, but big old grimace face and be like, I miss that dog so much. All I was trying to do was help, and all I got was hurt.
Lagertha is just encompassing her in her big bare arms and just pulling her tight against her chest and just like, I know it doesn't always turn out well, but you tried, and this isn't on you. This is not on you.
It feels like it's on me. Sinar's dead because I was stupid.
How were you to know that this puppy that we all thought was a puppy was a frickin' elemental? How do you even train an elemental? Do they pee on stuff and it goes on fire?
I would have figured it out.
I know you would have. Given enough time, you would have definitely figured it out. But this isn't on you. This is not your fault. I'm so sorry. It sucks right now, but it is going to be okay eventually. But right now, it sucks, and that's okay.
She's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna whimper a whole lot.
Lagertha is not letting her go until she says she wants to be let go.
Well, I'll be prepared to sleep here.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
I can make it easier.
How?
Magic.
Remember, they're an elf. Sleep spells don't work.
Darn it.
Yep, this is true.
I like to think that Yandala was like, sleep spells don't work. Damn it.
Idoos, I know what you're thinking.
Don't
do it.
It's a waste of a spell slot. Don't try to sleep or charm an elf. It don't work.
So Lagertha is just I don't think Lagertha and Sickle really invited to the family dinner thing. So
Yeah,
they would be here anyway. So Lagertha is just like I think it's getting close to your guys' dinner thing, and Sickle and I are just gonna
Dinner without Zodagh.
Yeah, we're doing dinner without Zodagh.
Oh, I kind of thought that we weren't, so I was slightly vamping.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Sorry.
There's a thing about why.
Okay. Oh god. Swift's gonna
hiding his
pregame,
hand.
I guess.
Oh,
Hiding
Swift
his
has been
hand.
pre-gaming like hell.
What?
You've been pre-gaming like hell because
I haven't been.
Small's been giving you drinks all night.
He has?
Yeah,
He's
he's been
literally-
giving all of you drinks.
I thought he was just giving, like, I thought Sickle was taking all of them.
Oh, Sickle
like-
was getting moonshine,
Lagertha was not drinking.
which I'm sorry,
Uh,
two of you are newish to the party, to Dangerously Dicey. There's a thing that always happens in my games. when it comes to alcohol, there is always an alcohol called Elven Moonshine. It always appears relatively early on in the campaign, and usually with a character that has something to do with elves. And it is the strongest of alcohols.
Oh.
And those bootlegging elves are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Goddamn elves.
It's
like that scene with Legolas and Gimli.
Yeah. It's the strongest. This is the stuff that if you really needed to, you could pour it in an infernal war machine and power it.
I mean, I'm sure Swift's been called that before.
Elven fuel.
But yes, no. I don't think Sickle has actually drank it yet.
No.
Nah, not yet.
Elven
That's where
pretty
she
clear.
stopped.
But
That's where she had her epiphany, and now that you've brought it to her, she wants to keep her mind clear, to keep the dots connected for tomorrow.
Oh, he was trying to keep your dots from connecting.
So anyways, Lagertha kind of like turns to Swift and Idoos and is like, I know you guys had like a dinner thing to go to tonight. Sickle and I will stay here. I'm gonna stay with her.
Yeah,
I got this.
that sounds good. Sickle, are you gonna finish this drink?
Yeah,
No, let him take it. Let him take it.
I'm gonna drink the shit out of that.
All right.
Oh my god.
Just don't overdo it.
It's way too late.
It is drunk as you want. I think if you want to just go for it.
You just see Dr. Small in the background. I prescribed it.
Oh yeah, we got
You've
Small
done an
here too.
amazing job, Small. You've done
Doctor's
some good
order.
prescriptions.
Yay.
You've done so good. You're doing so
Constitution saving throw.
For who?
The one that was pretending to be drunk. That player.
For who? For who?
That's
Ashley.
Penny, you're an ass.
I am. I really am.
You're just oh dang.
Okay.
Sickle got it. Unlocked.
Sickle hasn't
I'm
tasted
gonna
the
drink
moonshine
until the
yet.
morning.
Nope.
All right. Well, see you later. We're gonna go to the dinner, Master Hughes.
Yes.
and
Cool.
I'll be back after that to check up on you.
Yes.
All right, we'll be here.
As we start to walk away, Swift kind of leans to Idoos and is like, so, you know, Summer, right? The Master you.
Yeah.
Is she? What is Because I'm supposed to be here for her, and then I didn't get to. I've only talked to her once, and I don't. What is she? Should I look like this? Should I get more dressed up? Like I don't know what is expected. I was not given the description of what I was supposed to do.
That was for your. You and Zodagh made a deal with her, right?
Oh yes, yes. I accompany her to this dinner in exchange for the diamond and 40 of Zodagh's gold.
I think you were supposed to pay that.
No, I got Zodagh to pay it for me. God. I
This is
forgot
true.
I believe
it was,
Zodagh
but I
did
made the
pay
deal with
for it.
Zodagh. I made the deal with Zodagh afterward to do that, and I don't remember exactly why. But I did. I could look it up in my notes, but I'm not going to. But anyway, I don't think I'm paying anything for that diamond except
And you're
for
supposed
this
to-
meal.
And you were supposed to go to this dinner as a date for summer?
Yes. So, I've done this sort of thing before, but usually there are more parameters. So I
Are
guess.
you guys making your way there?
Yeah.
Yes, but slowly.
As you're
No, I
turning the
didn't give.
corner from the alleyway, there's just a
Been
shadowy
paying.
figure in front of you, leaned against
Oh
one of
no!
the buildings.
Oh no!
So what do they look like?
About 5'7". They're bundled up in winter's clothes. And they're just leaning, and their head is leaned down, and their hood is cast over them. But they're looking your way.
They're looking what?
Your way.
Are they? They looking our way in the sense that they're just watching, or are they looking our way in the sense that they're gonna do something?
A little bit of both.
Uh, Swift, get behind me. I'm just gonna casually walk by, but I want you to be on the other side of me from whoever that is.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. That doesn't hit, does it?
No.
That was a little bit. So I play it off as I slam the flame right next to their head.
Oh, you attack and you hit the wall next to them.
Yes.
It startles them, and they jump from where they're leaning, and in a quick motion, knock down their hood and go, "What the hell?" It's Summer.
Summer! Ah! Hey, look, it's your date.
I've been waiting an hour.
So we had a lot of business. I'm very sorry for that. That's very unprofessional of me. No, we had.
Sorry, one of our friends got attacked by wolves.
Yes, and another friend of ours kind of died. So just a lot of things happened. In the past, like 20 minutes.
Oh, that whole conversation with Sickle and everything probably took about an hour.
In the past hour, time is fuzzy when you don't care.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Yeah,
You know
sorry about that.
It's fine.
Have you seen Zodagh? He
Really
kind of
glad I
ran
missed
off to
him.
go do his own thing, but I haven't seen him.
No,
Since.
I haven't seen him. He didn't come by the house.
Yeah, well, he did say he was gonna see me at dinner, so. Huh. Shall we all walk together then? Or would you prefer
yeah.
me to, like, leave
You
you two alone?
Quick rundown. I just need you to smile, act nice, be friendly. My dad's a bit on the old school side. He really wants to see me find a potential husband, get married, have potential kids, so he can be a great grandfather and all that shit.
So Swift, what Swift does,
Or
Swift takes out that mirror really quickly and just kind of, I'm not gonna do it because that's gonna, I'm
fuck
not
with
that
your
professional. Shit. Very quickly, like wipes off their makeup, and kind of adjusts a couple things, and it's like, okay, yes.
Cool. I met you through him. That's
I know.
Simplest story.
And kind of true.
I was staying with Idoos. You came over one day to talk to Idoos, and then you started talking to me. And you are such a lovely lady, and I'm such a lovely man. It just, things happen. Things get, talking happens.
Cool. My dad's gonna ask you about 3 things.
Okay.
What'd you do before you came here? What are you doing now that you are here? And what do you intend to do in the future? That's it.
So he is old school. So before, shit. He would not like, You would not like a performer. Uh, I went to the studying to be a mage until I came here because I am here now because I am looking to adventure and stop this horrible Rime, and that is my intentions here.
Hmm. Swift, I just want to let you know ahead of time.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna help you lie.
That's fine.
Cool. Where did you study?
At the school in Luskin. Would Swift know the name of this school? I, as a player, don't know the name.
The Host Tower,
Mhm.
Arcane Brotherhood.
Yes. Tower.
Um.
Yes. Arcane Brotherhood. Yes. I was studying there in Luskin, and studying is good, but I felt that I needed more field work to really, further my studies and my knowledge of magic.
That's interesting. Okay. Cool.
Yes,
I can follow with that.
Mhm.
I'll back you up on that. Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting. What do you do now? Adventuring. What do you intend to do? Just make sure you got
I
something
intend to
for
stop
that.
the rhyme, obviously. So yes, I think those should be impressive enough answers to satisfy.
Okay. That should work.
Okay, yes.
Do this in the debt square.
Yes.
Um.
Of course.
There's a bit of a change for tonight's attendance. Uh, Hold on, I'm looking at it. Darda's still not back. Obviously Zafra didn't come into town, and Zilafara didn't come in. Zamjar is gone, and so is his lady friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hien took off yesterday. Zodagh's not back yet.
Oh, well, that is a shame. I always look forward to talking to Zodagh. Oh, very quickly, Swift hides their engagement ring.
Good choice. And Galengrafor wandered off.
Hmm.
So it's going to be a smaller party than what happened last time, but
This is probably good. Will Zalachrin be there?
oh yeah, he's already there.
Okay.
But okay. And she leads you into the party.
Mm-hmm.
And the party is already in full swing because they start
right before we walk in. Sorry, right before we walk in, I hold out an arm if she wants to take it.
Oh, she had already taken your arm without
All
you
right, yeah.
offering it. She's leading you.
Okay.
And I assume Idoos is following right behind by like 5 feet.
Yep.
The party is in full swing because it started an hour ago. And you see the a raider and the others. Oh wait, she's the scrimshander. A raider is working in the corner. He's a halfling. Zalarin is arguing with Oris. Lily is backing Oris, is like supporting Oris's argument. Dinus is also supporting the argument. Rosaquary is helping Orich, the father, cook. And the several children, the actual like children, which are 16, 16, 14, and 12, are all like setting like cleaning, drinking courses away and bringing out like plates of food as the dinner is actually being completed. And they all just kind of like snap, like the kids snap their eyes to you because they're the least busy. And you didn't notice him as you walked into the room, but you hear a voice next to you. May I take your coats? As a spitting image of Lagertha stands next to you.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Did you what?
I don't know why you did a wisdom check. Do you hand over your coats?
I will take off my cape and hand it to him very kindly, and then gesture to someone and say, "Oh, do you have a coat that you would like to take off?"
She takes off her large bundle and just tosses it into the air, and as it like cascades over the person, they move it out of the way and they look just like Zodagh.
I'm not going to question it.
I wouldn't either. It's just way too much fun to mess with people.
Yes.
Yeah. Idoos immediately knows who this is. This is the third eldest non-biological Mosk.
Are they a changeling?
Yeah, they're a changeling. And you see them turn into Darda, just slightly taller. Oh, hey, sweetie, how are you? As they try to like lovingly pet on Idoos.
That is a little in poor taste, don't you think?
He changes back to himself.
I mean, a good joke is a good joke, but you know, some things are a little, you know. I'm not one to judge, though.
Where would you guys like to go?
Wherever Summer leads me.
Summer leads you into the room and picks a seating area that is furthest from the squabbling siblings.
Mm-hmm.
A raider is actually nearby, and she actually starts like helping him with his work because they're both scrimshanders, and you see him like trying to carve some pen out a difficult piece on an actual like full skull, like just on the table.
That is interesting.
Hey, Idoos, you mind helping me real quick with this? And yeah, thanks. It's pretty. Oh dear God, why?
Why?
I didn't say I cast it. I'm saying I can. You get a pass because it's in your house.
That would be hilarious, though.
You know I'm just messing with you, Mosk says from the other side of the room. Indignantly.
Somehow, if you are preoccupied with your own things, I think I'll go talk to other people. Let you do your thing.
Fine and dandy. Thank you.
I would like to approach the argument.
Oh boy. Idoos, would you like to approach the argument, or are you gonna help the other one? Are you gonna help the Scrimshanders, or are you gonna approach the argument?
Swift, where were you going?
I was going to see what the conversation is about.
I'm gonna go to the Scrimshanders.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need a Scrimshander check from you with advantage.
Alright. Vantage. Come on.
Come on, Idoos. Come on, Idoos. Hey.
You are able to help connect the proper lining around the back end of the skull, and you have an epiphany, and you now have advantage on your next Scrimshander work for your own piece.
Not too bad for an apprentice.
Apprentice this.
As you're doing this, they go, "I'm sorry, Idoos. Aurora's being a real bitch about this. You do not need to be demoted."
Fucking.
See, like, I can't even figure out how the hell you do that curly Q design around a round object. Like, what? I just saw the camera. Like, I don't get how you can do some insane work, and yet you're a lower rank than I am?
Oh, it's nothing big. I'll get back the rank when I get back from this. When I break the curse.
There's some talk that the guild in Brimshander or Brinshander has an opening for a master, a new guild leader, or a new head Scrimshander. And Idoos, you've got really good work.
Well, I happen to attain the rank of master now, have I?
You were damn close to it before he downgraded you. We know that piece you're working on is your master's piece.
And I'm gonna get it done. It's gonna have to be on the road.
Yeah, but if you get it done now, you're not going to be a master. You're going to just be an apprentice. It no longer counts as your masterwork. You I feel that if we just do a transfer, and we say transfer you to Brinshander, I have a feeling that your apprentice status won't make it. And your journeyman status will be there. And so you could turn in your master project. And depending on what the church says, because that's who you're making it for, right?
Yeah.
Depending on what they say on it, you probably could finish and get your masterhood to where you could apply for a head Scrimshander or masterhood of a guild hall. Just looking out, man. Darda's is a postmaster of our small town. But dude, I gotta tell you, Summer leans in and goes, "Yeah, hold on. I think we have to tell you." She was looking at moving to Brinshander to be a head postmaster of the Brinshander location.
That's pretty impressive. That would explain why she made sure to take that trip to Bryn Shanner.
Yeah, I know she wanted to talk to you about this, but Dude, just looking out. We've got your best interests at heart. And Aurora's still got a lot of years in him, unless we can kick him out. But then again, he can still carve circles around us.
Aurora had a reason for demoting me. I'll think about this, but I don't really want to betray him. Not with this kind of stutterfuge.
Well, figured we'd make the offer. Family and all.
Yeah.
You're almost a Mastigue anyway.
Yeah. Just gotta complete a small little quest, right?
Small little quest. They just pat you on the shoulder and transition to the other side of the room. Swift.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ashley, I hate you. Okay, what's going on in this argument?
Perception.
Oh god. I'm glad.
Because it's kind of hushed tones.
But it's like 4 or 5 people, so
Like they're arguing and it's heated, but they're like trying not to yell at each other.
Oh, surprisingly good perception for me.
You catch the gist of it. Zalarin is bringing up points about the election, about how Oris has failed on multiple occasions and multiple reasons, and that the election is happening in, well, tomorrow.
Shit.
Well, maybe not tomorrow. 2 days from now. Sorry, I have... Actually, let me just go double check my fucking calendar.
So that would be the 8th? No, the 7th.
It would be the 7th.
Yes. Today's the 5th.
Today is the end of the 5th. But...
Okay, so Zalarin's bringing up points that he's failed.
Yeah, Zalarin's bringing up these points, but Lily, a lumberjack, is bringing up points about how the Lonelywood lumberjacks aren't in their territory anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Dinas, the fisherman, is bringing up points about the fisherman, the lake monster being gone.
Mm-hmm.
And was it just those two helping?
I
think that's the only ones that
I didn't actually write down.
you
I think
said.
so, yeah. I think it was just 2.
Yeah, it was just those two because the mining guild doesn't actually have a member in this family, oddly enough. And he's like, well, through a series of adventurers whom we both know, and he looks down at Zalarin because he's a half-orc, through Darda's future husband and Zodagh, our brother, and some of their friends, we have successfully dealt with the lake monster and the monster of the wood, because that's giant albino moose killing people. That's a thing. That's no longer a thing. They've been doing work. They've been getting it done. And I don't see why we need to have this election. And the argument is going back and forth about, well, you had been failing. yes, you got these problems solved now, but you didn't solve them earlier. You didn't have something set up to keep the problems from happening.
So Swift is kind of at like that awkward orbit distance where, like, you're almost part of the conversation, but you're not, but you're, definitely like listening in and can be seen. And they just kind of go like, you know, I don't know much about the politics up here, but in a big city like Luskin, a politician who has any sort of power never really takes care of problems quickly. It usually takes at least a year to, start considering a solution. So I would say this is the fastest I've ever seen a political figure do anything of notice.
Oh, so you're from where? Where'd you say? Luskin?
Yes, I spent a lot of time in Luskin because I studied there. So I know the most about that city.
Hmm. So are you a wizard? Like, the topic suddenly changed. Like,
yeah, that's fine.
Oris is now like, oh, you're from Luskin and you studied. And he kind of like furrows his brow because you've already told Oris that you're a
told
duke.
him. I told him that, but I also mentioned in that conversation, I did mention things about Luskin and being in Luskin.
You did, as one of your previous towns you worked in.
And I did mention that I am here because I'm not supposed to be in Neverwinter at the moment. That is what he knows about Swift.
That is true.
Yeah. So the story that I told Summer, that me and Summer have going, also can also very much coincide with the story that he knows.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yes.
Cool. That's
I
interesting.
Was ready.
You're a wizard. Are you a wizard like Danica?
Maybe not. I prefer to learn on my feet a little bit. That is what I learned when I was there. Is that they do a lot of reading and writing, but and that is useful. But I believe in hands-on learning in real-world experience.
Huh. Okay. I can understand that. Used to wander around the Dale myself as a wilderness guide, so I get that. And Zalarin's just like, the hell small talk is this? Come on. No, we're having an election. Oris, fuck off. You can't distract from that.
I'm sorry. Why are you having an election?
Because Oris has failed to do his job.
He has?
Yes. We had dead miners because of the mine. We had potentiality of dead fishermen and our fishing haul getting smaller and smaller. Lumberjacks having issues in the woods. Encroachment. We haven't seen any reparations demanded of Lonelywood for them encroaching on our territory for a significant amount of time. We haven't heard any word from Bremen on reparations with them because our fishermen were terrified to be on the waters because of an issue that was plaguing their town. Their town needs to compensate us for our loss.
So,
sorry.
Has this conversation got to a point where it's no longer being hushed?
Roll me any die. Evens, yes. Odds, no.
I just want to say there is something that I would like to say if you want to interject, Idoos. There is something that I want to get in. You know what I mean?
Do it now while he's rolling a die.
So
I'm gonna say evens, and
so the two of you are brothers, yes?
Yeah.
And-
Zalarin goes, I am a Master Hugh, and Oris is my adopted brother.
So you would rather point out his flaws instead of helping him in these ways, and
As the-
instead wait for a group of adventurers belonging to your other brother, who is also adopted, and your sister's fiance to come in and take care of these problems that you would not help with.
We were working on our, as the captain of the guard, we were working on our ways. We had already
You were
scheduled
working
to.
in your ways. Your ways were also failing because you said that he was failing because he did not take care of it in that time, but you did not take care of it in that time either. So
We
you are
weren't
no
given
better
permission.
than him. He is better than you because he actually got someone to come in and take care of it. You did not get someone to come in and take care of it. You did not take care of it. You did not get anything done. You have no right to talk about him in a lower position.
And now it's when it's loud enough.
Yes,
Okay.
now it is loud.
Are we still? Idoos look like kind of wander into the thing. Like, are we still going on about the problems? They're solved now.
Yes, exactly.
Or do they have to do with anything?
No more miners are dying. The woods are getting cut down or something. Fishermen are on a lake. I don't know. Those things are done. But not by Zalarin. He did not do it. Oh my god, they're eating a cooked rat. I love the side thing that's happening.
What side thing? I don't know any side thing that's happening.
I love it. I love it. I've been reading. I love it.
Oh, cool.
So did I hear something about wanting reparations?
Yeah, reparations. The towns that caused issues for our town need to pay for the damages they caused upon our town. Our lumberjacks weren't able to collect enough wood, so we are going to most likely go without warmth at least 2 days next week instead of 1. Just because of how much we lost in harvesting during that time period. And the fishermen didn't go out to catch fish for a good 3 days because of a lake monster, because they were fearful of their own lives because of what was happening to Bremen. Bremen should be paying us in hauls of fish to help with the fact that we weren't able to. As a side note, I am not a politician. I do not follow politicians that much, and I am most likely butchering any sense in how to do this properly. Just
I just had fun tearing into him, and I will tear into him again.
Idoos is just gonna do the pressing his temples for a moment and be like, Zeller,
yeah.
by Yondala's grace, have you forgotten the history of 10 towns?
His eyes narrow. What do you mean? Have I forgotten the history of 10 towns?
10 towns has faced far worse than this in the past, and you know it. And what did they do? They banded together. You shouldn't be asking for reparations. You should be helping just because they need it.
You got more to that, son? I feel like that's the beginning of a fucking speech that I'm gonna get my shit
Swift
rocked
raises
with.
up a glass and goes, "Yes."
You're just glad. You should be happy that we're not all evacuating to Bryn Shander because some great orc army is about to descend upon us.
Is that the thing that happens here?
The problems are done. They're not
Yeah.
natural. Zalarin. Why can you explain this to me? Was someone not from our town spreading your fame and then fucking off back to his town after the problems are solved? Why was Boris here?
Give me one moment. I'm changing something on a character sheet.
I love you. Idoos is the man.
I just changed it to be whisper because I didn't want this to be shown to you guys. Oh.
Sorry, I'm pacing. I should probably get back to my computer.
Oh, you're up.
Fuck it.
Holy
God
shit.
damn it. Take advantage. Take a DM inspiration for that.
The
Fuck.
righteous grace of Yandala is going through Hayden right now. Yes.
Oh, it'd help if I would have the chat. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they've been doing a lot. So what does Zalarin do?
With a deep breath and a steely look, his demeanor changes slightly. Boris. Who's Boris? I've never heard of this individual. I don't know anyone from another town promoting my fame. I've heard that fishermen and miners have been leaning their way into my belief to supporting me, and I thought it was because I am a damn good guard captain and I have protected us from that invading orc army on multiple occasions. I have stopped the Three Arrow tribes from invading.
You realize he was Nizel.
What?
What do they call him? It's some sort of punch. The A-maker.
Never heard of him.
Really?
Yeah. Do you
But
guys
he
want to make some
definitely
sort of
loved
check?
you so much.
Oh, darn it.
Did I give him
Skull Kid,
help on
insight that shit.
insight? Did I give him?
You want to insight
I'll
it?
just do it, yes. Yes.
Hey chat, did it pass?
It's a 19. Oh shit! Did it not pass?
He seems to be telling the truth.
I still, even with the insight, and even if he seems to be telling the truth, I don't believe him because Swift knows politicians.
That's very true.
And this man, this man is a politician if Swift has ever seen one, and Swift has seen them in every position.
Phrasing.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew you were going for that joke.
Intentional phrasing.
Good job.
Because politicians are really good at fucking people over.
Auditorium Instinctu.
So,
You have a inspiration from chat. There.
and I,
Idoos.
I'll save that then. Unless, oh wait, no, that's Idoos. Sorry, I thought you were saying to me.
And he looks at you and goes, I've done my job. I've protected this town. I demanded from Oris permission to take 2 ships boats, not ships because it's a smaller lake, to take 2 boats onto the lake, onto the loch to investigate, find, trap, kill that supposed monster. I was not given permission. You and Zodagh decided to go and do it. As a member of this town's hierarchy, I am required to act only with permission of the speaker. And I feel that that was not given appropriately to me. I was not allowed to go into the woods to investigate evidently a murdering moose. That I'm still kind of shocked about that one, let's be honest.
We're kind of shocked at that too, especially since it was talking.
That doesn't seem like it should happen.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not one with magic or any of that stuff. I know you and your religion and your friends have some magic. And he points to Swift, who just admitted to being a wizard.
Yeah.
Just goes, I don't understand magic. But I understand people and I understand protecting them. That's my job. I have to follow a strict order of rules. I wasn't able to do the things I needed to do, protect them, because I was not given the permission I needed. And unlike those that aren't affiliated with a position of power, you can go out and do things when you're not supposed to. Like, I know your friend Sickle is a bounty hunter and has been getting individuals I have been tracking and having under watch so that we could arrest them in the act. She has appeared in the thick of the night, which is unending, and absconded with them. And I don't know if they've ever been caught or if she just abducted them and released them elsewhere. I don't have that luxury. I don't have the power to just go do whatever I want. I must explicitly ask permission and be granted it before I can act. And that's where I think the problem is. We have a slow to react speaker that could theoretically kill our town in his inaction.
How long has the rhyme been happening?
5 years.
How many people have died from these encounters?
From
the townspeople?
From what encounters in particular?
Like the miners, the lonely woods.
The most in these most recent ones, you had 3 miners go missing, and I think you had 1 lumberjack go missing. But your town is not the type of town that sacrifices people, so...
Yeah. So, and it's been going for a year?
5 years.
5 years.
5 years. Dang.
And these are events that have just recently started up as things have been amping up.
Okay.
And like something, roll an insight, both of you.
Okay.
As you're both
Can't
like
just use my 19 and...
No, that insight was on him. And,
I know.
Yeah, you can't get lucky twice. Motherfucker.
Damn, I don't need it. Idoos has got it. Idoos, take the wheel.
Idoos, you sense with how recently, over the last couple of weeks, stuff has been increasing. There's a move, a push. Something's been happening. You yourself, just a few days ago, felt the sudden urge to do something. After 5 years of unending winter and darkness, you felt touched, like the divine blessing, to do something.
Like a
call.
A push from the divine?
Yes. You felt called to action. Well, you felt called to action around the same time that it seems other stuff has started to happen. It appears you weren't the only one with a call to action. And you're kind of like just now realizing it, like, oh, something's gonna happen. Something big is brewing beneath the surface. Because you nat 20 to fucking insight check on the world.
So, like, that kind of goes in. It's like, Zellern, it's been, this curse, this rhyme, has been going for 5 years, yes?
Yes, we all know it. We've all been here. Except you. I've only seen you a couple months, if that. Points to Swift.
Yes, and in a couple months I have seen that you do nothing.
He's gonna ignore that.
We have lost 4 people.
In
yes?
like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, in the last week we've lost 4 people.
To effects of this rhyme. Something's happening.
Yes, something's
Our sister towns. How many people have they lost?
I don't know. I haven't spoken with... I have spoken with some people from... I spoke with somebody from Kerkane? I want to say Christopher does, because Christopher forgets things. No, Caerdinaval. I spoke with somebody, spoke with a representative of the speaker from Caerdinaval recently, and I spoke with the speaker of Targos. And
they have lost at least about 60. Zellern.
Yes,
because they sacrifice people.
Yes, I know Targos sacrifices people. Caerdinaval doesn't. They sacrifice food.
Olerin has chosen not to sacrifice his townspeople and instead found a different method.
Yes.
And you
as all of the towns have found from the what was it, 3 years ago when the Duvessa speaker Duvessa Duchesne, God, I fucking hate her name. Speaker. I have to search it. Named NPCs. Duvessa Shane, I was close. Yes, Duvessa Shane held a meeting of a council of the speakers, and after conversations with a druid claiming that things would help, they decided to start making sacrifices to Oral, the Frostmaiden, to lessen the rhyme. And we all do it. All 10 towns. Some, we sacrifice what we can. And this is a small town. We chose not to sacrifice our people. And I will forever respect that of Oris. He made the right call. But this... I wonder if the other towns who sacrifice other things have it nearly as rough as us.
Oh no, I'm sure they have it much easier because they don't have druids intentionally messing with their things, because these druids work for Ahel and they want you to kill your people. And
What?
so they come in here and they make your life hell.
When we took on the moose, it wasn't alone.
And Oris pipes up like, wait, what? You didn't tell me about this.
We didn't tell anyone.
Only recent. We just got back.
And yeah, we haven't had time to really talk to anyone.
Yes, I literally have not seen you since the lake. But no, since the mines.
I gotta pull up my notes. Anyways, we were attacked by a druid shortly after defeating the moose.
Oh, I have no focus actually, and I pull out the druidic focus because I still have it.
Oris and Zalarin are both like looking at each other, looking at him like they're now inspecting. And you see in the background, Rosaquary and the dad, Orich, I think that's his name, have served all the food. Like everything's served, and they're just like quietly standing in the background, like elbowing each other. Like, what's going on?
Why did Summer bring this purse?
Like, Summer, what the hell?
Oh no.
The family, basically the whole family, other than what's in this conversation, is just watching.
Apparently I don't have the notes for this thing, because I don't remember the name of the druid.
Oh, her name was Vernus? It was one of them.
Vernus was the dead one.
Yes, Vernus was the one. Oh wait, no, the one that was already dead?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So then
nope,
this
that's not the right one.
And this one's name is... And this one's name is...
Give me a second,
this
I'll pull it up.
name is... what's her name?
Ravison. Ravison was the one you guys murdered.
I don't think I wrote down her name because I don't know how to spell that.
Where's George?
Where's George? No! George! No!
George?
The bush!
George Bush! No! No! He died in the fire! He's totally vulnerable to fire!
Was he with Sinar?
He was usually with Sinar!
Yeah, he was usually being carried by Sinar.
Oh, no!
So unless Sinar dropped him before he jumped into the fray.
George! Maybe he left George behind! Maybe he left George behind!
Okay, cool, I've got something. I've got something for that.
Oh no, George! Now I'm sad! I can't do politics anymore, I'm sad about George!
Ravison and Vernus, which
Isn't Ravison like related to the one that was telling all the towns?
Oh, George is at the house. George is at the house.
Didn't we like get that clue too?
I believe actually you guys. Vernus was the one that was spoke with the townsfolk.
And we found Vernus's body.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you torched it. On top of another body.
Alright, so we're gonna, I'm gonna be like, we defeated this druid named Ravison, who, due to, talking animals, found out Ravison was the one.
He was giving the animals the ability to think and operate at a higher level than they usually do. Gives them more intelligence.
The troubles of Lonely Town and Bremen were caused directly by this druid.
Lonelywood.
And on top of that, we found...
I wish it was called Lonely Town now, I'm sorry.
We found Vernus's dead body.
Oris kind of goes, well, that's information.
It sure is.
Yes.
Zalarin?
We literally just got back.
Oris looks at Zalarin and goes, I believe this is new enough information that we might want to cut our sibling rivalry for a time. I think we need to call a council. This is information that needs to be taken to Duvessa, and she needs to call a meeting. And you just see Zalaran goes, yeah, actually, I think it does. I will rescind my request for an emergency election, because this is new information, and I'm pretty sure people are going to need to hear it. The other speakers. All right. What do you want to do with this, Oris? And Oris looks to you guys and goes, hey, wanna do another job for me?
What's the job?
Deliver this information to Duvessa Shane, Speaker of Bryn Shander, leader of the Council of 10. Also, same here. I don't know if you guys can hear the fireworks going off in my background.
I can.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not too loud. I also couldn't tell if it was happening outside or in call.
So what do you wish to do?
Well, nothing like a family argument to start off dinner, yes.
We're gonna need to go to Bryn Shander at some point soon anyways. And I want to check up on Darda.
Yes, please do. I haven't seen her in days. Hope she's not getting that... Oh my god. Oh god, I think I know what she's doing. And you just see, like, Oris go like, oh no.
What? What?
She had an interview. And Zalaran goes, interview! Motherfucker!
Oh, that. Yeah. Maybe.
Zalaran's like...
And here
Zalaran is, like, itching to pull a knife. Like, you do what?
Yeah. And here I thought it was, she was gonna go try to take down the murderer that apparently has been, plaguing that city.
Oh, you mean the one that's been plaguing multiple cities? The serial killer that's been wandering... Like, Zalaran kicks up, be like, oh, you mean the serial killer that's actually killed in East Haven, Targos, and Bryn Shander?
Really? Multiple cities? I only knew about Bryn Shander.
That was the most recent.
Probably should go look into that while I'm there.
You only have one serial killer here. This place is so tiny.
He just, like, narrows his eyes and goes... Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. It's just, one serial killer for 3 towns, One big town has at least 3.
This ain't Waterdeep.
My apologies. I'm just used to what I am used to.
Alright. Well, what's for dinner?
Yes, what is, we get to eat now?
As you commence back to the scene, Orich has made a lovely, tuberous meal, because it's potatoes, mushrooms, things that they can grow indoors, and, like, because they can't grow, like, wheat fields and corn, with small game like rabbits, squirrels, bird, and Knucklehead, because y'all have to have Knucklehead.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally a staple in this area. And you get placed in front of you. Oh god, I'm gonna need you to roll any die, evens or odds.
Who?
Swift.
No, Swift.
Oh,
Swift,
no,
you are going to get a plate of evens, masculine, odds, feminine.
Hey, I put in effort to be masculine here.
I know. Just roll. Any die.
I swear to God, I will.
Even their odds though first.
Oh wait,
Evens,
I didn't say shit.
No, I said it.
Oh, okay, you did. Okay, it's evens.
Oh.
You get a plate that is just completely full of meat.
Cool. Swift is trying their best.
I was going to have it be like Orich misunderstood and gave you the vegan option.
Swift is definitely not vegan.
God damn it, I'm reading chat.
You always set me up so well. It's really great. It's almost like we planned these. We don't, but maybe we should. No, Swift knows their way around. Swift knows their way around meat, obviously. So you know.
God damn it.
They really just tear into it, you know, the juices and they're good with it, you know. They know how to do it.
The evening progresses, and honestly, it's a stunned silence for most of the evening. Orich himself, the father of this family, is literally just casually smoking his pipe, looking at his
where he got that.
looking at his kids, and just like looking down at his plate like, I don't want to fucking deal with this right now.
Swift is unfazed. Mr. Master, this is a very nice pipe you have. Where did you get it?
Made it myself.
Oh. Would it be possible to get you to make me one? I have been in the market to get myself a new one after I lost my last one, but I have not had too much luck in finding one of good craftsmanship.
He looks at you, looks at his pipe, looks at Summer, looks at you. I'll be right back. And he comes back. Oh, I wonder if I still have this photo. I am not searching my Google photo drive.
God damn it, Penny. You're right, though.
Damn straight.
You can't out yell me at a politics table.
In my mind, it was deliberate.
I personally am surprised I was able to maintain myself for that duration.
You did good, Chris. I'm proud of you too. You did good. So what does he come back with?
I'm looking for it.
All right.
I'm all the way back into 2017.
Swift is honestly carrying on as if nothing intense happened. Just very casual and calm and cool. Enjoying their meat, you know.
Dude. Icewind Dale. He comes back with a box. And it's mahogany. It's
mahogany. Sorry.
It's small.
I'm sorry.
But
it's a reflex.
Flips it open, and inside it is red velvet lined, and there is a single smoking pipe that I just posted a picture of it in Discord. Ooh. And let me quickly upload.
Swift's eyes like light up.
I'm gonna upload it real quick.
that thing does look amazing.
By the way, that's a real pipe.
Yeah, that's a real ass picture. That's awesome.
I'm uploading this. Please don't crash my stream. Please don't crash my stream. Please don't crash my stream.
Weird ass
No, it's-
engagement pipe.
You could always do a screen share of Discord.
I actually uploaded it for chat. He comes out.
Randy and Penny are killing me. Y'all are too funny. Y'all
He
are
comes
too
out
funny.
with a pipe where it looks like a dragon's claw holding an egg.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you were with me when I found this.
Yeah, it's
so
pretty
mad.
freaking sweet.
I'm so mad I didn't buy it, but it was so expensive.
It's so cool.
Sure was.
That was like $100 when we were broke ass young adults.
We weren't even
And-
college students.
Yeah, we weren't even college students at the time. And he goes, I made this a long time ago. You're more than welcome to have it. And he slides it forward.
What did he say?
You're more than welcome to have it.
Swift like picks it up and looks at it and is like they look ecstatic. And they're just like, this is truly beautiful. Oh my lord, this is amazing. I am truly honored that you give this to me. Thank you. Don't think Swift has weed on them, but God, I want them to start smoking.
There you go.
Like right now.
I just shared something with you on Roll20.
Oh boy.
I shared it with everyone.
Probably stop pacing.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool.
And he goes, do well. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
And the evening ends for you guys after after that fucking political conversation, a quiet night. And we're going to go back to the others. We'll end with Dr. Small, because that'll be an interesting thing. Sickle and Lagertha have spent the night at
Idoos' house.
Idoos' house, sharing a cooked rat, and evidently singing Lonely Road.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Hey, it's sibling bonding
It's a really
time.
good
okay,
night
guys?
now. I'm
Uh,
proud of these two ladies.
Have you guys been drinking the moonshine?
Lagertha may have tried a sip.
Sickle, you're muted.
Yeah, Sickle, you're muted, unless you're mouthing the words.
No, they're muted. Now
Okay,
they're
now you're mouthing them.
So after some carbs, Sickle would definitely allow herself that moonshine.
Cool, I need you to roll a con save at disadvantage.
If one takes a sip, like sniffs it and takes like a sip.
Con save at disadvantage.
Okay, alright.
This is for Sinar. He was always on my ass, but I guess in a kind way, and I miss him.
And you poor
Which I'm gonna have to figure out eventually in my life, but not now because I'm drinking this. Thanks, Sinar.
To Sinar.
Self-sacrificing paper wipe.
Sickle,
Oh boy.
you
Oh, no.
you did not get this at disadvantage for one reason. Everyone gets it at disadvantage if you're not an elf. You're an elf, but you've also had plenty of drinks tonight, so you had disadvantage. And it rocks you. And Lagertha, you try to sip, but you're not an elf. You're not a drinker on top of that. And you get your shit rocked.
Lobsters, the mermaids of crabs?
What?
Oh my god. No. But the night progresses in a lovely evening of sisterly bonding. Because I know you guys have been RPing in the chat pretty well. And listening to the other shit that's been going on. It's at this point you guys are pretty well toasted. You're kind of like laying not there's like a big chair that's built for much larger people, and you guys are kind of like in it, sitting in front of the fire. It's roaring. Small's been gone for hours, and the door slams open.
Ugh. The fuck?
And a little bush walks in.
George?
Oh my gosh!
You left me!
Oh.
George, are you okay?
You want some moonshine?
Yeah, you want to
Give me that! And just starts drinking with you.
Alright, come on in.
Where's his mouth?
He sticks a root in the bottle.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The
Let
bottle?
me stand in this.
The bottle?
Just like hand root right in. Just like, nope, I'm absorbing your... And immediately he becomes even more flammable.
Like, Lagertha, like, watches him drink it and kind of, like, looks to Sickle, kind of, like, half panicked. Like, I don't know much about plants. Like, is this bad? Are they allowed to drink alcohol?
Hey,
My only friend died!
I don't want you to die, too.
I dare God to try!
Okay, let's not...
We are on the same page so hard right now. You want to sit in front of the fire?
I think I shouldn't.
No.
But fuck it.
No.
And he just plops down in front of you guys and just like, I don't know if you guys talk to Sonar a lot, but Sonar used to talk about this guy Revelar.
Okay.
And he's got some good teachings.
Who's Revelar?
I think I'm gonna dedicate myself to him.
Yeah, enter the Revelar party.
Dude, does Lagertha know who Revelar is?
That's her god. Yeah,
Wait,
you've already
God?
No, this is Sickle's god. You've already done this check.
Oh, okay.
Revelar's moon died.
That's the god of winter and the elven god of the moon, moonlit nights and winter, specifically.
Yep.
Okay.
And he was just like,
Oh my god.
oh god. I think I'm gonna. You guys got fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked up right now. I don't even know what's going on.
You take in a puppy and all of a sudden it's an elemental and the mom's mad.
Well, you took in a plant and now I'm a drunk.
That's kind of an accomplishment for a plant. How many plants do you know that are fucking drunk? Drunk. Drinks.
I heard stories of this really big one that was always angry.
Big angry plants? You gonna be a big angry plant?
Sickle knows what I'm talking about. Or should I say itch?
Well, we'll get the sun back here and you can grow as big as you want.
Okay. Okay.
You want some rat?
I don't eat. You want some berries? And he plucks a berry off his head.
Is that a good berry?
No, tasty.
I'll try it. I'll fucking try your berries, man. That's awesome.
Give me a fruit!
Second you eat them, they dye your entire mouth blue.
So just as like a note, Lagertha is a polar bear and their mouth, like, their tongue and stuff is already like a purplish blue. Is it like even bluer than that?
Yes. It is. It becomes like bright blue. Like you sucked on too many blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers and shit.
My poop is gonna be such a weird color.
What are you talking
damn
about?
right.
What's wrong? Oh my god. Sickle. Sickle, there's something weird going on with your mouth right now. Are you cold? Are you cold? Oh my god, your tongue is blue.
No,
Wait, is
I'm
mine
just
blue?
closer to my god now.
Is my tongue blue? I like
Blue
the
on the inside. I'm blue. Abadi. Abada.
Zabadoo.
I'm not gonna be like this when I'm sober, so I'm just kind of enjoying the ride right now. Oh man, I gotta kill a guy. That's gonna be really lethargic.
You gotta kill somebody?
I'm really glad I agreed to kill a guy.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get a map.
A map?
Yep.
Right now?
Maybe not right
I don't know if we're in the greatest condition right now. Probably not. They're up. Oh. Man, these
You think
berries.
Idoos has a map? He likes being generous, right?
Yeah, I think Idoos is a map.
Let's go through Idoos' stuff.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Hey, George. George, come on.
The bush.
George.
George is just like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
Are we going through?
Is
Are we going
Small
up?
also there?
Nope.
No,
Small
Small.
left to go find Zodagh.
Oh no!
We
If
gonna
Small,
go through his bedroom or like
Chris,
elsewhere?
if you kiss Small, if you kill Small, you kill Small off screen, kick your ass in real life. Damn it.
I'm not gonna kill him like that.
No, I'm not gonna kill him like that. I'm gonna make it way more epic, like Sonar.
What do I roll to go through Idoos' stuff?
Investigation.
Okay.
Do I get to give advantage because I'm going through it too, or do we just roll it
Sure.
separately? Yes!
Ah.
Look at all this stuff. Look at this. This is a door to Ido's room.
Yeah, what'll happen if we open it?
Its room is in there.
You think he fucks on this bed?
I
Wait,
don't know
I've
how I
slept
think
on this
about
bed.
that. Did
I'm
you
not
sleep
sleeping
on
in this
bed?
room anymore.
Smart move. Smart move.
I don't really want to know what he's doing at night on his bed, unless it's just sleeping. Actually, I don't fucking care.
He's probably just feeling bad about accepting bribes.
Yeah, he probably is, isn't he? That's
Yeah.
George is like, he accepted bribes? What a chump. What's a bribe?
as he give you something and you do something. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like being paid.
It's like being paid for not doing something. Like renting information.
That's weird. That's really weird.
I don't get it.
That's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, it's probably better if you don't get it. It means you're not as dirty a soul as me.
Wait, have you taken bribes before?
No.
Yeah.
I've bribed before, though.
Oh, okay. That's totally different. That's like you being proactive and shit.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I think it's kind of morally wrong all the way around, though.
Eh.
But that's what you gotta do when you're hunting human beings. Anyway, where's the map?
Are you only hunting human beings?
I
Hey,
mean,
Idoos,
sometimes
do you
there's
have a map at your
dragonborn.
house?
I actually don't know, Chris. Maybe he has a Merster map.
Oh, as in map? Mercer made you a map?
Oh,
Maybe
cool.
to get from the Salmon Tribe to the 10 towns.
You may roll me a die. D100.
D100.
And 75 and up, you've got a Mercer map.
Boom, Merster map.
We got ourselves a Merster map.
Holy crap! When
You find a map that is 4 foot by 3 foot, expert calligraphy and cartography, and it is signed at the bottom, Merster Starridge.
Hey, quick question.
There
Obviously,
are fake.
we know Mercer, right?
What?
We know Mercer, right? Like we haven't seen him for a while, but we know him.
You two do know Mercer. You know he left a few years ago. Like, his sister left about 3-4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
3 years ago, when the town started doing sacrifices, she left to go solve this. 2 years ago, Mercer left.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 months from now, Mercer will be in the dungeon of the Mad Mage.
And Jacob, then Calypso, and Stuart, and Grave.
Oh, Mercer Sturridge.
Dude.
There are also fake addresses. There are fake streets and routes on this map.
Do we know?
Because you want to know why?
What?
Cartographers back in the day used to add fake landmarks to their maps as a way to copyright them.
Oh. Do we notice them?
Yes, because there are things in Salmon Tribe, like lingo, like
Are there
location.
inside jokes in there?
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
made like
gosh.
a mountain, like a river that's named after one of your guys' like mutual relatives. Like clan members like Dipshit Creek, but it's obviously nicknamed after the person you know to be a dipshit.
Oh my god, look at this. This is Dipshit Creek.
Oh my gosh.
We know who that is. We fucking know who that is.
Frickin' Anders.
Ah, screw him. Screw him.
Anders, man.
Yeah.
What you don't know is Anders is the name of another character from a different campaign.
I mean, I kind of guessed it, but I don't know who it is.
I don't remember if Ashley remembers this character.
Anders?
They remember
No,
the name,
I
at
don't.
least.
That was one of the council members from Saltmarsh.
Were they dipshit?
No, they're the one that hired them.
Dipshit!
Oh, that guy.
But it is towards the end of the we are actually a half an hour over.
So over. We're so fucking over.
Yeah.
I don't work tomorrow, so
I mean, I don't work tomorrow either.
You should close it with everyone getting high with the smoking pipe.
Hell yeah.
I was waiting for a Zodagh's
make
response. But the evening is going to result in Dr. Small, I think, dragging Zodagh back.
Uh-oh.
It's
Well,
not
well,
necessarily. He could be knocked out. He could be just drunk. He could be,
Dead.
No, he's not dead.
Good.
Like, he brings
Still
him
lives
back.
around.
And he's
Just
like,
because he's unconscious doesn't mean he isn't a party member, meaning I can't loot him.
or I'll say it this way. The party doesn't see this, but Zodagh is gently placed back into his bed by a Dr. Small, who
Aww.
pats his head, tucks him in, and internally debates on setting the house on fire. That's a
Zodagh's
joke.
house or his own house?
Who
His
knows?
own house.
I love Small so much. I love him so much.
Who knows?
Oh.
Because he missed family dinner that he was supposed to meet his new assistant at.
Oh no!
Because he didn't want Zodagh to miss it. He went looking for Zodagh.
Wait,
Oh.
quick question. Did Swift know that Small was going to meet his new assistant at this dinner?
No, you did not. Because Small never stated to the party that he was going. He made mention. I think he did mention it once to Zodagh, and maybe Idoos.
But we were there when they gave the
Yes.
one sister the job.
Yes, you were
So,
there.
I could ask. Was she at dinner?
She was, but she wasn't participating in all the conversations. It was kind of just like off to the side, doing what she needed to do, like paperwork.
Okay.
But Dr. Small wraps up the night and closes up Zodagh's house. Just kind of repositions his coat. Goes and feeds your dogs. Pets them all and be like, okay, first thing in the morning, we're going off to Targos, a new town. I'm gonna enjoy this one. He slinks back into the house to find Lagertha, Sickle, and George drunk off their asses, passed out on the floor, and his eyes narrow and he goes, this is gonna take a while to clean up.
Could that also be when Idoos and Swift return?
We don't deserve Small at all.
As you open the door.
Can I add one last thing?
What's up?
Because they're probably rifled through the bookshelf to find the map.
Yeah, probably.
They find a book that just states like the title is like family communication. And that's it.
Okay.
Useless.
Harsh.
The George Bush in the face.
Ow!
I need a family first.
I don't have a family. I'm a plant. And he just starts like, I think this might have been my family.
Oh no.
Do you want a family, Bush? George Bush? You want a family, George?
Ow.
You want to be a family?
I want more of that funny water.
Oh, okay. All right. Here you go.
And
George Bush, you're part of my family now.
Yay! Whatever family is.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And after you guys drunkenly searching the house, you do inevitably pass out to where Dr. Small comes home and just like enters the building and just like narrows his eyes and he's like, oh, this is going to take a while to clean up. And that's when the door opens up for Swift and Idoos, and he just immediately like surprised hedgehog or surprised gopher meme turns and looks at you like, I didn't do it.
They got drunk, you pass out without me? Motherfuckers!
It's fine.
I don't want to be done, Caesar.
Let's get them comfortable. I'll go get a blanket.
How
Sickle's
hard
probably
would it be
death
for me
hugging
to
that
find? How hard would it be for me to find the elven moonshine?
Oh, it's gone.
What did you say? What did you say, Ashley?
Sickle's probably death hugging the map.
Well,
Yeah, Lagertha's probably curled around all like
death
both of them.
hugging the sickle.
George Bush has made himself into a crown on top of Lagertha.
Oh, okay. Then Lagertha is curled around Sickle then.
And he's just like,
Swift eyes George Bush, thinking maybe I could smoke that.
Don't do it.
Idoos is gonna turn to.
Could I?
You have a good night.
Damn it.
I'm gonna be at the temple. I'll see you in the morning.
okay, you know what? I think that's a good idea for me too. It's a little I don't know what the fuck is going on in here. That's like
Small. If you want, you could, go to the temple or wherever, and I could take care of this. I'll be here when we wake up.
I appreciate that.
You get.
They drank all my elven moonshine. That bottle was strong enough to kill a woolly mammoth.
I just want to tell you, if you find something with that out of a liquor, please let me in on it. Yes, sir.
Oh, he's
I
in my
would-
basement.
You have. Do you have more?
I have a wine cellar in there, but it started making noises and stuff started rattling and moving, so I left. I think there might be more ghosts.
There might be, but maybe they want to drink with us.
If I have friendly drunk ghosts, I'm gonna be super happy.
I would be.
But the
so
last
cool.
time they were mostly like failed medical procedures, and that frightens me more.
Yeah, that was not. That was not good. Yeah, but if you have alcohol in your basement, that is fucking awesome.
He just pulls out another bottle out of his coat. I've got like 3 on me.
Oh my
He
god!
just puts like a bottle of brandy on the counter. Have a
If
good
you
night.
don't mind if I just
It's the water of life. You're good.
it is
And he's gonna
just
follow
takes
Idoos
huge
out.
swig.
God damn it. Who are you gonna call? Calypso.
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 Idoos, Dr. Swallow's gonna go with you to the temple. What do you want to do? Or do you...
He's just gonna be like mostly just like praying and doing like penance because of the whole bribe thing, and just trying to like calm down after that argument at the dinner. Just religious things, really. He's taking some time for it.
Swift drank at least one of those bottles, maybe 2.
Hey, I got a weird question.
Okay.
All right, so we're passed out.
Mhm.
If Swift comes too close to them, can Lagertha like sleepily kind of like drag them in to
In a
the
group sleep pile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's on them.
Do I need to roll something, or are we just saying it's happening?
Who?
That's on you, Swift. You can agree to
so
this or not.
Swift gets like heavy in it, like they put back on their engagement ring that they had, and they're just kind of taking swigs, and they kind of plop down on the ground next to Lagertha and like Sickle, and just kind of swig, look at them, swig. You guys had fun without me, and now I get to have fun alone. Swig, Lagertha, grab. Oh! Like as like the bottles kind of like as they get tossed with the open bottle, they try and aim it for their mouth. Party foul. And that's how they finish a bottle.
Cool. Then I have one last thing I want to do before we're gonna end session, and it's Dr. Small looking at Idoos, who's praying and seeking penance, and Dr. Small's kind of insightful, and he kind of goes, "Hey, Idoos, I'm really thankful. Yeah? I'm really thankful that you introduced me to the church.
Yeah?
I got a question though.
Sure. What's up?"
And he pulls out a book you did not give him, and it's got the symbols of Yandala on it. And he goes, I was reading the text, and I think what you did is fine. Because Yandala is fertility and plenty and nurturer of survivors of tragedy. But the book tells of another side. You gotta remember to worship Lagertha as well. The goddess of vengeance and wealth. the goddess of secrets and lies and half-truths and flattery, manipulation and stealth. Yandala keeps her hands clean, but we gotta remember, the faith is two sides. You gotta worship both Yandala and Dalathon. We must be a light, be a bringer of light and positivity. But remember, we have the power to bring the, I don't want to say darkness, but we have the power to bring the vengeance down on those that deserve it. There's a thing in here that kind of confuses me. Did you ever hear of oh god, where to go? Oh god, it's the wrong link. The spell of Yandala? The curse of Yandala.
Oh yeah, that's a fun one.
This was not a being like Yandala. Someone so wholly good could not have made this. I think this is a manifestation of her other side.
I suppose you're right, but
You did nothing wrong in the eyes of our God. At least from what I can tell. Don't feel too bad. Maybe you're just worshiping the other side for now. And it's on that point we are going to end tonight's session. Who wants to do outro? Because all of you got your shit fucked today.
This is Idoos, and this has been another Dangerously Dicey production. See you next roll.
Bye.
Smoke weed.
No.
No.
Well,
God damn
not,
it.
don't smoke
I
George.
was hoping the timing
Don't-
would be better.
Don't smoke George. Good night, everybody.
Was that the last thing?
Smoke